Okay. I'm gonna be rude and I'm gonna go live, even though, oh my gosh, I can't see anything. My desk, I was making progress with it until my keyboard decided to fail, and I was really, although like I've gotten things to like fix the problem, I wasn't ready to deal with it yet. Oh my gosh, I can't get into. And yeah, and the solution doesn't work because I need another cord. I actually need an adapter for this switcher contraption, so I'm a little aggravated. But I had moved everything. My desk was like really looking good, and then I had to move a bunch of stuff to get all these things plugged in, and oh my gosh, so it messed up the space I had, the progress I was making, and I'm a little aggravated. I was a little aggravated by that, but whatever. So but I'm here because um, I need to like rest now because that took a lot out of me, all that work. Um, Trying to make the thing work that eventually doesn't work, and then I had to go back on Amazon again to order something to hopefully make this thing work. There's no guarantee that it will after I do this, which is also annoying, but what are you gonna do? Um, I happen to be eating some gelato while I'm at it because that's probably going to be my dinner. So, what I ate today, I had a green smoothie with I don't want these things to move, with Swiss chard, vital proteins, lemon, collagen, um, cucumber, almond milk, and mango cubes, frozen mango cubes, and ginger. And it tasted a little different, but I didn't mind that. Still tasted good to me. Oh, and the synthesis protein powder. That's the thing that comes in the big red um, barrel jug or whatever. Um, and I always want to have something with protein in it in the morning because it jumpstarts your system and all that jazz. Um, it helps your metabolism start to, move. What did I do here? I don't exactly want the chat in the. I don't want the chat overlay. Not today. I was tired. Or at least not at this moment. I kind of do want some music though. They say it soothes the savage beast. I'm feeling a little beastly lately. So good music. Okay, I don't know about that. We'll see. It's supposed to be minimal house. I don't know. Mm. I recently got two different CDs through State of Trance. They're on YouTube, and I listen to them a lot. They have like a weekly show. It's Armin, what's his name? Armin Buren or whatever. He's been a DJ from like, I don't know, early 2000s, maybe even the 90s. I don't know. And yeah, I listen to him a lot. Oh, so I was trying to figure something out. Oh, you know what? This is when I was trying to figure out the exchange rate for the CDs. That's actually what's on there, euro, because it was in euros. Um, Yeah, I haven't listened to the CDs yet, but um, sometime soon I'm probably just gonna. Actually, I need to kind of rip them for my to be able to play as an MP3 or play on my in my car. I need to do that. Oh, some red got on Mr. Satter. Okay, so this is the page that I think I started working. When did I start working on this? Was it yesterday morning, really early, or I think that was when. I kept debating between these two pages, and I decided on this one. The selling point was the mushrooms. Oh, that's really close. So you normally had this sitting on a book, and then the tin of the Derwent 72 colored pencils, but I took that off of here, so Coloring View will be happy to know that I'm not taunting her with that anymore. But I think I do need something under there. I wonder if it was sit on this box. Seems like that helped. And maybe you say, you should have it set up before you... No. Today's not the day to tell me anything, alright? Because I would be... I'm in wow mode today. Week. It's because of my sleep pattern being bad and due to braces and not being able to sleep, causing pain, and so like I don't think that helps. What the hell? And then I don't know, they moved. Somehow my braces moved, and so it caused problems with me wearing. I wear CPAP because I have allergies. I don't have a sleep apnea, but I have allergies that like would I don't breathe right at night. And so I use that CPAP and I feel like I can freaking lift furniture, you know, like over my head and stuff. It really makes me feel like Superwoman. But I wasn't eating right. I wasn't sleeping because I wasn't eating right. I wasn't taking the vitamins I normally take. And so, yeah, the combination was I was just miserable. And I know that's what it was. Besides it also being kind of stressful too. Hey, View. My father-in-law would have been, oh, how old would he have been? On the 27th of December, it was his birthday. He passed away like 8 years ago. First Christmas without my best friend living. The anniversary of one of my musician friends, his death. And they also had a memorial thing for him on YouTube on the 29th, and I couldn't even watch it. I just couldn't. I couldn't deal with it. Yeah, just a lot of stuff. So it just that with me not eating and sleeping right, I was living up to my nickname, which I'm not gonna say what it is. So anyway, I put away a lot of my pencils yesterday, which was kind of nice. Okay, that's cool. I'm actually waiting for a delivery from Amazon. What else is new? That I ordered because of Bubbles made me do it. I'm just gonna say that. And it was that tin. That tin is beautiful. Those CSY watercolor palette. and I think it's the glitter one, which I only got because I really like the tin. Ooh, if they don't put it, bring it, send it to me in that tin, I'm gonna be so upset. Not really, I'll live, but ooh, turkey Alfredo, and then turkey chili tomorrow. Yum. I was thinking about making something today, and then I kind of just like, this was kind of like, I don't feel like it. I was thinking about making pho or some kind of, I don't know, or what do you call it, with the noodles and the peanut sauce, one or the other. I don't feel like cooking. So I'm eating gelato. After today, after um, I had the smoothie. Um, I had for lunch. I had one of those health bagels, which I have to like eat it soft, kind of, and so I have them frozen, and then I freeze them when I get them, and then I take one out and I'll put it in the toaster oven for like 20 minutes. And so, and I put it on low so it'll be soft and warm on the inside and relatively, not toasty hard on the outside like I normally like them. Okay, have a good nap. So, I had that with the bagel, health bagel with cream cheese and a couple slices of low salt ham. I don't know what, but I mean, I kind of got the low salt ham because I wanted low salt, but I also like the flavor of it better. It's not so in your face, fake smoked flavor or whatever. I can be kind of a spoiled brat when it comes to pork because I have hog farmers on both sides of my family, and yeah, I know what it's like to have fresh pork, fresh smoked pork. So even though I'll eat vegan or whatever, I'm sorry, I love pig. I do. So I'll eat anything from it, almost. No chitlins, none of that so-called head cheese, hog head cheese. Because when I was little, like 6 or 7 years old, my sister and cousin made me sit next to the hog head when he had to take it to somebody's house to make hog head cheese. I never forgave them for that. I did, but yeah, but sit next to a dead hog head, no, that's not the way you want to spend your life when you're a pussy city girl. I was not happy, but I was the youngest. So yes, I am gonna show it. As long as it gets here while I'm on or something, yeah. They said like I think like around 3:45 it's supposed to get here. So because this is gonna be my first palette. I've never had one. It may sit around here like that Derwent in the pencils. No, I have a feeling I may delve into it at least a little bit because I'm gonna see what the glitter does. Because I don't like messy things like bubbles. I don't like that. Maybe that's why we both have issues with the plasma colors. It's kind of messy. Um, so I want to see what they're like. And I mean, oh, you know what? I could try it out on this page since I already did some glitter in there with the jelly rolls. Because I don't know what to do with these leaves. Excuse me. Um, yeah. So here's a thought. Okay. So yeah, I plan to show them. What else is here? Oh, the other thing in the order is a book. What else is this? And it's not a coloring book. So we might need some glitter too. We need something. It looks kind of. I don't know about this. I don't know. It looks. I don't know. I don't like it. The more I look at it, this is like the two pictures I don't like. That one in the magical fairies book, the chick with the tiger, and this one. I don't like either one, but it's in there. Okay, so now I think I actually want to clamp this. Okay, it's not staying put, which is a problem. So I need that to here. Just brother. Hold on. Yeah, there's one of my keyboards. I have two keyboards at my desk right now, which is has me very agitated, by the way. Because yeah, it's so annoying when you work so hard, you research something, so you get something to work technically, and it works, it works, it works, and then one day it doesn't work, and then it's like, yeah, I was gonna swear really loud, but I'm not gonna. What is that? That's how I was feeling. This has been a really annoying week. A week of annoyances. Excuse me with this moving. I really do need something sturdy. It's not doing it. I mean, sorry to make you guys like all fluffy and jumble and my apologies. I got my sister out. Um, yeah. So waiting on the palette. It's gonna be my first on the palette version. It won't be in a little bit. Well, as far as owning one. Okay, let's color. I need to shut up and find my purples. Although I don't want to mix them up a lot. Because these are the pencils that I still have to put away. These and these. And these. And I actually have this out. I was supposed to be color. Oh well. Oh, I'm out of mission. So I had to order an adapter for a tiny switch box that is supposed to allow me to use a corded keyboard on two different computers. Um, it was giving me like USB device not recognized on both computers, and I'm like, really? Hey, Blue Skies! Happy New Year to you too! Yay for the New Year! It's 1 2 3 1 2 3 today. Hmm, I thought I had another one of these. These are I don't use these too often. I think it seems like it's a really good set for. Oh, that wasn't supposed to come out. For like nature drawing, I think nature coloring. This is the Kohinoor Polycolors. Yeah, I haven't used them that much, but some of the colors, like this one, because that's why it's out, I've used a lot. I do have purples, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm somehow saving this. Sorry, I'm again saving this for something. For what? I don't know. I like that it's portable, so maybe I'm saving it for that. I don't know if I don't know, go and sit in the park or something and want to sketch color or something. So, you know what? I also have my wood art. Maybe I should put some away while I'm at it. Or let's see if there's enough purple in there. I need a good place to just set my pencils when I don't know, to work with them and put them away in their place at the same time. So I do have a place, but it's kind of like it's not exactly arm's length, which I don't know if that matters or not. Yes, since I got them open, let's go with. I don't think this has a couple relatives. I kind of want to use older pencils on this page, so I have a lot of wood art. Now that I want to get them out, I can't see them. The only thing is, I don't know if they fit there. I'm only missing. Oh, look at that purple. Don't make me change my mind. I'm not going to change my mind. One, two, three. Not really missing that many. The red, I know, but I can't think I'm going to use this red. I'm not going to. I have a nice red. I tend to use that a lot. As you can tell, it's pretty kind of short compared to the other ones. Wait, it's not really the best place for it, but that's where it's going. Um, green. I like this green because it's really bright, bright Kelly green. It's called, I can't see, dark green, dark grass green is what they call it. Oh my gosh, these two keyboard things drive me nuts. I don't have that. I don't. Oh. Um. I know there's. I don't know if this was in here. This is my neutral, and I almost hate to put it away. I think I have two of these because I ordered. Yeah, this is the extra one, so I don't know. Check Rose is what it's called, and it's a. Let me show you the color. Oh, it's What did I do? Oh my gosh. Um. Yeah, it's a nice neutral tone. It's really nice to use for skin tones. So that's why I have an extra of it. This one, does this go in there? Warm gray might go in here. But I think I also have an extra one of this too. This one might go inside. Yeah, I think it probably does. Wait a minute. Do I have more red? Is that an extra red? What's this one say? Gosh, it's gold on here. Makes it like hard to read. Scarlet red. That's the one I just put away. Cherry red. Okay, so they're different. What's this one? This is this is a prisma color. That doesn't even go there. Hmm. Oh, this purple. Maybe I want to use that purple. I'm trying to stay away from theirs, but I'm, I'm looking at them now and it's like, oh, yeah, but they really look nice. And then I'll be at square one again. Trying to get things back into their places. Oh well. Mm, I think that's enough. Oh. There's another one. Terracotta. Terracotta. Yeah, so obviously there are some of these like pencils that I really do like. Some of them just act weird in the page, in the paper. Okay, I don't know why, but this song makes me think of that um, makes me think of Club Kids, the movie and the people and the music from like that time, with that kind of circus little thing sound to it, which is kind of annoying. But that weird sound. And when you're dancing, you don't care. Okay, so I think that's what we're gonna go with. Those purples. That looks a little too blue. I don't know what this is. Winter violet. This kind of has a gray. I'll look it up. Okay, I guess we gotta is what the kitty roll. So it has all your cats. I don't remember when they had, what was it, the Cleavon cats or something like that? This woman that used to draw these particular kind of cats, graphic, and they put them on like everything, all kinds of stuff. I even remember there were cloisonne. I think that's how you say it. Cloisonne earrings of them. I used to love cloisonne. Period. Anything like earrings and what do you call them? Oh yeah, I guess earrings because we used to have like those flat earrings that like you had the what do they call them? I can't, button earrings. I guess they call them. It would be like a big circle, like a shield, and then they had the thing that clasped at the back, which you had to your I used to love cloisonne earrings that were like that. The dangle ones too, but I never really liked wearing dangle earrings. Okay, let's call it. I wish we had a clean up the shavings out of my electric pencil sharpener. That thing was packed. It's a Linkio, and it's made kind of like the Exacto. So I think I'm thinking music. I'm done with Club Kids. Okay. Oh my gosh, which keyboard do I have to use for this now? Which one wakes it up? They're probably gonna be sick of me checking my order. Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Just go downstairs. We'll find out. Oh, it says delivered today. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Be right back. coming, really, I am. Oh, okay. Gosh. Ouch. Okay. Oh, that book is smaller than I thought it was going to be. Hold on. Now it costs a lot of money to be that small. The book, that is. Anyway, um, get back on this book page. Let's see, when my I moved my when I was doing stuff, trying to hook all that stuff up to my computer and everything, to have the keyboard work for two things. Yep, this is it. Why do they have everything like this now? I hate these boxes. They're nice and then they're annoying at the same time. I never open them right. Yeah, me too. I was running all over the place. I fed the dog. I got the package. Okay, here we go. Unboxing CSY dual palette. What's it called? CSY Art Gallery metallic watercolor paints set. Handmade glitter shimmery double color half pans. Watercolors solid paint. What's this description? Like what the hell? It sound like a freaking who knows what. Anyway. Um it says fruit midsummer. So that must be like the what the palette is, the name of the palette, fruit midsummer, the name of the colors inside. Uh, and as I do this, thinking of, oh, what can I put in this in? Like it's supposed to be for the palette. Yes, recommended by Bubble Studio. She has used them. She has a very large palette by them, which they no longer make. But or they don't have. There's one that's big, I think, but it doesn't have full. Doesn't have those really like the double pans like the like hers does. How cute is that? Look at that. That's beautiful. It's warped a little bit, but I ain't like I ain't got it for that. And it's black. It is black. It looks blue in the picture, but it's black. That's okay. I don't mind. I did think that blue was really cool. That actually did do something to me, but that's okay. Yeah, basically, I bought it for the tin. You can tell you, kitty tell. It's like, oh, look at this. It's got this little cover on it, and then here's the little thingies. Okay, so okay, that's the glitter one. It's the size of the watercolor. Shoot, I need glasses to read it. Oh, here we go. Golden glitter green. Okay, so this is the full, the double palette size. Let me see that. And forgive my nails. Well, not that I haven't been paying attention to them at all, and I finally like just kind of gave myself half a manicure yesterday, and I still need to like polish them, and I just I've been doing this other stuff, which you've already heard about, and I'm not going to repeat that. Okay, how do I get the other side out? You can't get it out. Why do they look the same size? They look the same size to me. Lavender. They all have an G on it, so they must all be glitter. 12 colors, watercolor. I don't understand that description at all. It's like it's in Chinese or something, or a Chinese translation. So what's that do? Okay, so this flips out. So then I wonder, because this is metal, do you use it inside the metal palette? It won't rust or anything? Is that how that work? Hmm. Really cute. So there you have it. There's my first palette purchase. There's something that I found today that I didn't know that I had. Let's see, can I find it right now? I wonder if this is something I can use on it. Now this says to use with ink. When I was cleaning my desk, I found these. It says Absorbent Fantastics, Absorbent Coloring Tool. Perfect for use with all-purpose ink. I have no all-purpose ink. And Fireworks Shimmery Craft Spray. And it says Fantastics are not designed to be sharpened. Do not peel the plastic barrel. Replace cap to prevent ink drying. Oh, so they have ink in them. I must have gotten them for blending. Try them out with blending. Oh, and then they got it in French and something else. But yeah, I found these, so I'll probably be trying these out sometime. It's just, I don't know, however the package was, it's not sealing back right, like the Ziploc, it opened outside of the Ziploc or something. This is what these little things look like. I'm not sure if they're like a mini Tombow or what, but they don't have a smell. Anyway, so that's a little bit of that. And let's put this back. And she'll bubbles when she comes back out. I suppose you need to. I'll ask her what I should do with them. I guess you take them all out of their little places, and I don't know. I need some help with setting that up. So that's that. It's so cute. It's just so tiny. I know, I'm weird. I'm not supposed to be buying paints for the kids. I'm supposed to buy for the paints, right? I got the memo, but I ignored it. But I did kind of get it for the paints. I did. Really. This is something else that I got because of looking for an ecological or whatever alternative to staples, and this is what's it called? I don't even know what it's called. Obviously, it's all the writings in Japanese. I don't remember what they called it, but it's made by Koyuo, Kokuo, and what do I think of it? I'm not sure, because if I'm going to put paper through a copier after I've stapled it, the way this, it puts like a hole and a bend back, kind of like makes a chad, so to speak. It kind of bends back and holds the papers together. Um, the only thing is that I think if I'm going to run those same papers through the copier at work, they're going to jam, or else I'm not going to be able to do the automatic whatever you call it with it. I have to put each one down on the thing and print it separately, which kind of is a drag. So, but yeah, we'll see how this works. I think it's a cute little contraption. I can't even remember which side is. I think this is right side up. I would hold it in the thingy, but I don't know. The Japanese are so um innovative that I thought, oh, let me try that. I saw something else that was supposed to be an alternative, but it uses where's it back? It uses these plastic things to um hold it together. So instead of staples, it has like this plastic thing that clasps on it, and it's saying like it's eco friendly or whatever, but it's like can you reuse those plastic things? And yeah, I don't know. It just sounded like something that was more. I don't know. Sounded like more trouble than it was worth. And it didn't sound that economic, ecological to me. Um, so I didn't get that one because it sounds like a setup to keep buying more of those things, more of the fasteners. And it's like, well, I can just buy Staples, you know. And how is the plastic better? Because Staples might be less toxic and everything than a little plastic thing. Um, People slap green and ecological, eco-friendly on stuff like in a hot minute, whether or not it's that or not. Just some things that they, some foods they'll put on there gluten free that are like, of course it's gluten free. It never had gluten in it. It'd be more trouble to add gluten to it than not. But they do that as a selling point. I sound annoyed. I can't start the new year annoyed. Okay, let's color. Hmm. See, this is one of those times when I'd be wanting some lavender, a real lavender. So I won't color too dark. They don't have a real lavender. Well, I probably do somewhere, but I'm not about to go like, dig for that one precious lavender. That almost seems like I really should have made these red. Oh well. Don't think, just color. I do better that way. Oh yeah, yeah, it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be a paper fastener, like a stapler. But it just what it does is it just uses the paper itself to fasten the documents together. Ooh, excuse me again. Guess it was kind of good timing with this gelato because I didn't realize how late it was until I went downstairs to get this package. And I think they need to. Oh, I do have it. I need to sharpen this. Yeah, I didn't expect to be doing that whole keyboard thing. when the main thing that I know I'm gonna have to deal with is the storage thing. I'm supposed to get that on the 8th. And yeah, so that was an added aggravation that I guess that's why I sound so annoyed, is because I really wasn't planning on having to do that. That's why I wanted to. It actually looks pretty sharp. Oh, what is it? Wilka Stella pen? Oh, what's that new? This particular gelato. Isn't that great? It says Sicilian almond. I mean, it's alright. I think I would like it without the almond pieces on top. Because I'm trying to avoid, well, the good thing is the almond pieces are only on top. But, sparkles? Oh, okay. I'm gonna make them all like that while I'm in it. Kind of like uniformity. I didn't watch anything today that I liked. It was interesting. I watched Deanna this morning. She was hilarious. Um, I watched this one video that, I think it was just curiosity that kept me watching it, but the guy's voice kind of annoyed me. And it was about, like the kind of videos or whatever media films and things that different cults put out. And, yeah, it was interesting information, but his delivery was kind of, I don't know, goofy. Not goofy in a good way, just goofy. So, what was it they put out, like um, like a jazz album or whatever, that, some of the things that he showed was like the jazz music that, some of the people from Jonestown were doing, that had worked on and created. It was very much, a product of its time, being the 70s. Some guy who had a cult in Georgia, a black guy actually, and I never heard of him, so that was kind of interesting. And I guess he was kind of like a singer, like, oh, like the reminds me of like the guy that sang with Shanice. Is it the Shanice? Is that her name? I think not Shanice. Ah, the woman that was the daughter of the music executive, and she sang with the guy. His name begins with an A. I can't remember. I don't know why I can't remember. Just because I want to. And they sang as a duo. They sang a song together as a duo. Anyway, oh my gosh, can't believe I can't remember the name. Anyway, it reminds me of that I think he's like from that era, that this guy who started this cult used to do music kind of like that. And then he started like a cult. or whatever. He wound up like he's doing life in prison now for I guess all kinds of horrible things he did to his cult members. But that was a name I hadn't heard of before. So that was kind of interesting. And their music actually was pretty good. And the Jonestown one, theirs was actually pretty good too. Like I said, just, a product of its times or whatever. But the way the guy kept commenting on the music some of these groups did, like, was, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. And some of those, it was like, no, it's not. It's awful. This is bad music under any estimation. It's like, mm-mm. So it made me wonder, what is your taste level, dude? Or are you just saying that just to, like, it didn't even sound like he was saying it to be joking. It sounded like he was serious. I'm like, you got issues, or you got bad music taste, or both. Some of those I had seen already, so I don't know. It just seems like an interesting concept for a video and a channel. So I watched. I have a bunch of movies saved in my watch later in my movies playlist. A lot of film noir things from the 40s and 50s, some late 30s. B movies, B drama movies. I actually found out, oh, I don't think I watched it, I think I saved it. I found out about a film that has, did I watch it? I can't remember. I don't think I did. A movie that has a very young Gene Tierney in it. I think I started watching it and I haven't finished watching it. I love Gene Tierney. Since I was a teenager, I just like, I don't know, something about her. And I have that saved because I've never seen her in a movie that young before. And oh yeah, I watched part of it. It's like a comedy. It has Henry Fonda in it, of all people. A young, very young Henry Fonda too. Um, and the movie is where Gene Tierney gets the waitress, and she kind of gets she gets a job with, well, kind of like an illegal job with some grifters, um, to get money from these rich people or whatever, and they choose her. It's like an older woman, and like her bodyguard or whatever. They pick Gene Tierney because when they're at the restaurant, um, and she's waiting on them because she's really pretty, and they said, "Oh, she'll be great. We'll use her to catch the guys or whatever." Sharpen 1 second. And so um, yeah, so I don't know. I think I missed somehow the part where why she decided to go along with them or whatever. She knew that they were going to be like, you know, swindling people. Because by the time I looked up again, she was they were working on Henry Fonda. They were starting their little scam on him. Every time I see a young Henry Fonda, his daughter just looks so much like him. His son Pete didn't look as much like him. He must have looked like his mother, but Jane, wow, she was her father. Like they just look exactly alike. The same eyes, face. So I think I didn't finish watching it because it's like, oh, we're gonna like, it's kind of like those screwball comedies. I used to love them, and now they just get on my nerves. I don't know why. More crankiness for me. Yes, I can be cranky. The speak is proof. Anyway, yeah, so I didn't finish watching it, but I probably will someday when my brain is a little more relaxed. Or I can just sit back and have a kiki. I think it's because I already know the plot, because pretty much you know what's going to happen. And so there's nothing to, I feel like there's nothing to look forward to when you know what's going to happen. There's, I don't know, they're the same. Whereas with dramas, they tend to be different. They have a little more complexity to them, a little more surprise. Like, what did I watch that that I actually had seen before? Oh, Diabolique. I watched the original Diabolique, although it was dubbed in English. Um, and yeah, they say at the end they have a screen at the end that says in the original movie that says, "Don't tell anybody how this ends, because you don't want to spoil the ending for them." And so I'm not going to tell you the end, but yeah, it was really good. And why did I mention that movie? I can't remember. Oh, I like it because like you don't know how it ends, and even though I saw the remake with Sharon Stone, and I can't remember who played the other character, the other woman in the remake. But I saw that one, but I never saw the original one before. Excuse me. And it seems like they follow the original pretty closely. I was looking at the setting differently than I think I would have like 10 years ago, even, yeah, 10 years ago. I looked at the setting a lot different, thinking of it as being like, oh, that's post war France from World War II, and having a boarding school back then, how that might have been. Because the place looked, I mean, I know it's in black and white, so the place looked dreadful. It really did. It looked like, ooh, who would send their kid to school there? Looks like, oh, didn't look comfortable. The food was bad, old, spoiled. It's just like, who's sending their kid there? But then I thought of it being like a post-war situation, and I thought, well, okay, that kind of changes things. Maybe it's not like it's the best of times. But anyway, yeah, that was good. That was a good movie, and I had forgotten how it ended. Kind of wait long enough to forget. I would love to just like chill and watch the movies one day. I actually thought about doing that last week, but then I had some, I don't know, everything that was happening. I was like, I can't relax like that. I'd love to, but I can't. Also, wait to get this computer situation settled. I feel like I can't relax until I do that. I don't relax very well. Can you tell? This is why I call her. it makes sure that I can only do this and nothing else. This is why I would keep moving and keep moving and keep moving if I didn't um, myself stop. And I don't know why it's but I hope it is. At least the color going down on there. I don't know. Oh, I don't know how to feel about it. Calories on this one. The low end. Not my favorite stuff. I rather have plain vanilla. Mm-hmm. Gotta build up some. I can make something. I'm not even feeling oh, I think it's probably because of the music. It might be because of the music. I've heard people say like when the music's on, it sounds weird. I don't know. That might be it. I just turned it off. Yeah, and I just turned it off, so you won't hear it anymore. Okay. Oh, I do not like these almonds in this. Mm. Were you in here earlier, Kim? I can't remember. Hi, if you weren't. I can't remember. The time warp. Oh, this is Tales from the Forest Kingdom. Ew. Hmm. I don't want any more purple on that. This is not finish on here. I have to do Mr. Caterpillar. And I have to figure out a background. I'm thinking I want olive green. Yeah, me too. That's why I haven't been able to get out of it because it's just, I really like it. You know what? It almost seems like we're, I don't know if the Blick has a, how olive is this olive? I might do it. I don't know. Ouch. Ooh, that hurt. How? On my finger. My nails are suffering from me not taking good care of them the past 3 weeks. Hangnail City. Ah, they hurt. I'm gonna pull it off, but I think I'm pulling too much off. Ouch. Oh my gosh, that hurts. What have I done? Looks like I need a band-aid. That's one reason I keep polish on my nails is that I take care of my cuticles better. Oh, I'm like doing all kinds of damage here. I don't know how to. Ouch. That hurts. Okay. Yeah, I need music though. It helps me work. Keeps me calm. Oh, unless I put on. No, it might be. It might be the bass from. Because this is the Restream music, so it's right from within the app itself. And it's the same computer. Maybe. As long as I don't, as I credit him, if my, no, it works this time, that's good. Oh, excuse me. Keep burping. It must be that smoothie I had this morning. What is this one? I'm gonna put in some Jason Lewis Mind Amend. Oh, except I forgot I gotta turn on my speaker. Contraptions. Yeah, I don't think I listened to enough music this week either. That might be part of my problem too. I don't think I listened to any. It was weird for me. Okay, so are we gonna be connected now, or are we gonna pretend? It's like most of my time I'm spending. Oh, I don't want all that. Where is it? Oh, poop. Can't remember how to do that. Why aren't you playing? So where are you? Why isn't it playing? Oh my gosh, it really is brown noise. That's different. That's no music at all, just brown noise. Pretty pictures. I mean, music. Have I listened to that one before? So this is Jason Lewis, Mind Amend, upbeat study music, house mix for deep focus, sloth. Okay. I want olive. I don't think I have an olive green. I gotta think about where I want this. I'm doing all this thinking, talking. Very little coloring. Sorry. Ow. We can put it on Saturn guy because he's kind of weird. We have an olive in here. kind of like a dark green. Not really an olive. I can make it an olive, but I don't know if I want to put into kind of effort on this one. I mix it with like the... What would I mix it with? Oh, something. I don't think I want to do that with this one though. So we did all that for what? I don't know. Oh, these are falling. Oh, dear. I wonder... Yeah, see, there's that green. This one. It's a possibility. Not quite olive, but kind of olive-esque. I need to move my remotes. And let's explore. Let's see. So this is... It says dark gray, but it really looks... No, it's olive-esque. I don't know. Yeah, that really does look gray against that. I need my glasses on because it's too close. I think the thing moved again. Did it move? I kind of need that darn white box. I don't know how I feel about that. See, I saw Bubbles' gray backgrounds today, and that must have had an influence on me. You know what? This is the thing with the... with the Blick pencils. How they go down sometimes is kind of weird. That seems to be the case with these two colors. Like they need another one on top. Like that Kohinoor poly color. Let me just stick with the greenish one. I'll make the gray one. Yeah, it feels weird on this paper. With my eraser. I'll make use of the color that I went over. I'll make use of it. I think I need something repetitive, like coloring a background. I'm going to get away with leaving it, going over the line. These glasses are dirty. I'm going to change that. I really don't like it now. My first inclination was the green, and it's just stuck with it instead of using that gray. Okay, let's see what I'm doing. I need that thing back. I almost used my overhead today, but I thought, you've asked for enough technical problems today. You don't need another one. So I didn't. Can't quite get the camera right. But it's kind of like either do that or not be on. So I guess. And I wanted to force myself to relax. So. Oh, I'm trying to get my chair in the right position or something. Everything is all kind of out of whack. And would it be? Veramente. I don't know why I wanted green. And now, like, I can't. I don't know if I'm going to be able to redeem this little spot. Oh, here's my eraser. Let's see if we can a little bit. That gray is like really gray. And of course, I use the blender too. I forgot about that. That might have something to do with it. But that doesn't really want to come off. And that makes me curious, even though it might be bad. You did sound. I'm doing it anyway. You gotta do something with it. So I did get the other case that, like with the portfolio case that, like, at first I bought the big one that was like 36 by 42, and it wasn't really the one that I wanted. It wasn't designed like the one I wanted, but I needed one that I thought would fit my my clipboard. Turns out it was actually too big. And I did get it, Bubbles. I got it. I did show it, but I can show it again. I was waiting for you. It's the box it came in. This is the tin. And, can we get that off? Hello. It was easy the first time. Why can't you do it now? There we go. It's just packaged so nice. And this is the... Okay, too much glow, maybe. It's a tin, handmade in Germany. Um, it's not, you know how like in the, I don't know if it's like that for you, but it looks blue. The tin looks blue in the picture. Well, it's not blue, it's black, but that's okay. There's that. It has the flip, and then these are the colors. And I put that one in the wrong way. Is it on the right side? I guess it is. Oh, it doesn't fit that way. Why not? Oh, I see. They have each of them. There's one facing that way. And there they are. I don't know how to make sense of any of it, but here they are. This one is golden glitter green. It's the color. I'm going to put them closer to the thingy. Oh, I'm just stuck to my... Oh, I felt resistance. I was like, what is that from? It's from that. I think they do have to fit that way. So, and then this comes out. I don't know why. You're going to have to explain some of this stuff to me. And, oh my gosh, just notice there's a little thing on the back. Like to carry, or is it to do this? Aha. Maybe it's to do that. If I can get it right. Maybe not. I don't know. It's there. I'll find out what it's there for. So it opens up. Yeah, I don't even know. I have no idea what to expect or anything. So do you actually do it in this tin? Because it's metal, like you don't do that, do you? Well, actually, you had yours. They were sitting in here, and you just kind of used your brush tip on each thing. So, I'm gonna have to watch some of your videos to figure that out. Okay. I think what I'm going to use it on, I think I'm going to use it on this one, because I don't know what to do with this page anyway. So I figure like I'll just like experiment with these on there. They have kind of like a glitter vibe to them, so only if you want to. You don't have to. Oh, I can post the link again too. I have it in what do you call it? That thing. Oh, that got her excited. she, she's got the adrenaline rush now. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, so that is that. I don't know where okay, this is weird live. I'm just all over the place. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out like what. I guess I just probably use the yeah, she did. she's like oh, let me come up. So anybody who wants to come up, feel free to. I promise I won't bite. My cranky ass. I'm still trying to finish this gelato. That's not usually what I say with gelato. Kind of nasty a bit. Oh. Hmm. I don't know what's supposed to be Sicilian about these almonds. It ain't hitting.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm coming. Let me just look. I'm knocking stuff over. I'm trying to see. Hold on.
it's okay. Oh, you know what? I looked at the page and I saw the glasses, and I thought, I don't have that mythographic book. What's going on? When he get it to me, hello.
Yeah, I was like, because I dozed off, and then I don't know. I guess I'm up now. You know how like when you doze off and then you get up and you don't feel sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, well, I might as well get up until I'm sleepy again, and that gives me good enough reason to come be nosy and look at the glitter watercolors. Okay, give me 1 second though.
Okay.
Where are my glasses at? Oh, yeah, need those.
I don't feel so bad.
Jeez, they be right in my face sometimes. You know.
Trying to find the where did I put the brush? Ooh, this thing's poking through. That's not good. I think we need a new plan for this or a new bag. Uh, I don't think it's in here. My pencils to the vengeance are poking through. I'm gonna ruin this bag. I'm gonna have to get another one. Oh dear. Okay, but I'm still not finding what I want. I'm over here somewhere. Mm, I don't remember where I put it. Unless it's in this. Oh, there it is. Didn't look the stuff that I still have to put away. Yeah, so I was thinking just using one of these brushes with it. This one is dirty. Oh, well, it doesn't look that dirty now, but I didn't really clean it. And that's why I thought, like, when I looked up, I was like, they look like my glasses, but I don't have that book. What happened? I don't have that book, do I? Hmm. What are these? Xena colors they look like. Hmm. I don't know something with that.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so what would you like?
View said glasses right there. Jeez. Okay. When I got up, I just. Are we on Restream? Because it sure didn't want to let me use it earlier.
Yeah, this is Restream.
I should slap this website. I tried for 15 minutes and it
Really?
kept giving me some stupid message about pop up blockers. And I'm like, now I know I've been up on Views Restream before. What is going on? 15 minutes.
Wow.
That's irritating. Anyway, yeah, so you just use it right out the tin.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, geez. I swear it's not this hard to open. I'm just having issues. What is going on?
Take your time.
Golly.
Don't tell me my stuff is spreading.
No, I promise it's never that hard to open. It's
This
just
has been
yeah.
that's pretty much my week. It's been like that.
it was it was not having me right now. Mine is a little bit different. They just gave me some like regular. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of a cell phone case.
Yeah, but you have more inside.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't. I still don't know how I feel about that because I have a my watercolor palette is. I have two. So this one looks like it's seen better days because it's got so much dust on it.
Mhm.
But this is like my main one that I use
Mhm.
when it wants to cooperate. But it's this is essentially the same thing that you have, just bigger.
Mhm.
But I use this also right up to 10. Just do my little brush, and this is the mixing area that I haven't cleaned since the last time I used it.
So that's the one you just opened up. The one you had a hard time opening.
No, that's this one.
Oh, okay.
That's my
Okay.
metallics. My metallics are in like this different little thing, and it has the magnetic strips on the back. And you just, I mean, if you shake it hard enough, they'll fall out. But like if I flip it upside down, see, they don't go anywhere.
That's neat. Yeah,
But
I don't think these are built like that.
these, they have the actual, like this is an actual watercolor tin.
Mhm.
Some of these will fall out, so I'm not gonna, because these aren't the original ones that came. What in the foolishness are you doing, ma'am? Hey, hello.
I don't think she's taking a walk.
What are you doing?
She's jingling.
She's like, she's taking her head and she's like rubbing it into her dog bed or something. Just stop being weird. What anyway?
Her eyes are
Um,
bothering her.
and then I'm like, what are you doing? And she's acting like she didn't hear me, and she's like burying her head, but she's like, she's burying it in there, but she's also dragging it back and forth. So I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh,
So I'm like
huh. Where's my
calling her to make sure nothing's wrong with her, and she's ignoring me, and I'm like, hello. And then she looks up and she's smiling and wagging. I'm like, stop being weird. You're just being weird. she she's gonna give me a heart attack. I'm like, what's the matter? Hello.
give her a pile of blankets or something to burrow in.
She has
Lay
a
around.
whole pile of blankets and teddy bears and all kinds
Oh,
of
okay.
foolishness over there in that corner.
Mhm.
Just being weird. Okay. Um, I have a mix. So like these two right here are Windsor and Newton, I
Mhm.
think. What is this one? Yeah. No, this one. Is it only this one? I didn't put my other one in there. I have another one that's like blue or something. But anyway, um the rest, this is Rubens, this row right here.
Mhm.
These two row I think is the Prima Market one.
Mhm.
They're pretty good too. Um I need to utilize, that's one of that was one of my goals, to utilize my watercolors more.
Mhm.
But this is like my main palette. This is like my custom one that I change around a lot for no reason.
Okay.
Um, and then I have another one. Oops, still knocking stuff over. This is also, what is which, I don't even know which ones these are. This might be whoever SPWC is. I think that was that like Chinese brand I have.
Hmm.
Um, so that's this one, and I think this was like something lighter to take to work, so I didn't have to kick. Because this one's got some weight to it. My main one, it's got some weight. So I was probably trying to make something lighter to take to work with me. But I think I might leave that one on my desk because this one is huge. It's got some weight and it's very chunky. But I just use them right out the tin.
Mhm. Okay.
And I mean, it's not going to, as long as like once you're done
Mhm.
and you know you're not going to use it, you can just wipe the color, or you
Mhm.
can, if you're going to come back to it, leave it open so
Mhm.
it can dry. Don't close it and let it dry because it'll get moldy and gross. And
Oh.
yeah, because I mean, it's paint and it's water and it needs to breathe. So you have to, if you're going to use it, leave it like this and let it dry.
Okay. Thank you
And
for the
then,
tip, because chances are I would have closed it.
yeah, I mean, it's not going to mold like overnight or anything like that. But if you keep doing it like that, it definitely will mold. And that tip was passed on to me before I started with watercolors. Thank the Lord, because I can see myself doing something stupid like that. So,
Mhm.
yeah, and this is my little ghetto swatch chart. You've seen it, but I'm gonna re-swatch it. It's terrible. I'm gonna re-swatch it on one of these, but I'm gonna probably try to find some um, paper-sized watercolor paper, run
Mhm.
it through my printer, and then do it like that.
Mm. Cool.
But
Okay.
since I'm up, let me just go ahead and start on this whip that I was gonna. I don't know where this surge of energy came from, but I'll take it.
Mm.
And cause I've been saying it all week. I've been like so tired,
Mhm.
and I would go to sleep, and I'd get up, and I'd still be tired, and I'm like, huh.
Wow.
So surge of energy from anywhere, I'll take it.
I know,
Hey,
right?
hey, y'all! I'm piddling around, but I'm here. I'm trying to find the Artisa watercolor thing that I got since that other one wasn't available that y'all got. But I'm gonna see if I can find mine too. So hold on, I'll be here.
Okay. Ooh, this is a different green.
If he's like, y'all ain't fixing the color in y'all watercolors without me.
That's right. I love me some damn watercolors.
You guys got plans for New Year's?
Sleep.
Mm-hmm. Right through the fireworks.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of even forgot that. Oh, yeah, they do that. They
Yep,
actually
they
have a
already
nice
started
night
over
right
here.
here too. Yeah.
I don't know
'Cause-
why they out doing it over here because it's just as cloudy and rainy and gross looking. So they just wasting fireworks on my end. Hmm. Like, oh, all right. And they was popping them earlier. I'm like, you can't even see them in the daytime. What's the
yeah,
purpose?
people get crazy with them things.
And I'm like, my boyfriend's like, oh, they just like the sound. Don't mind them. And I'm like, that's stupid. You're supposed to, look at them. Not. I mean, what's the sound gonna do?
People like blowing things up.
Yeah. I was like, okay, well, I guess it's just gonna be one of those nights.
Yeah.
And it
But
sucks because he has to go to work and he comes home like around one something. So it's like,
oh.
yeah. So he's gonna be caught right in the crossfire of all the stupidity coming home.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh no.
Oh.
But I'm safe behind doors, so 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Yep. You and
Because last
Doggy.
year we were both stuck in it. And I don't know how
Oh.
that managed to happen, but we were both coming home ducking fireworks and smoke, and it was terrible. I was like, what kind of foolishness?
Is your dog okay with fireworks?
Yeah, she's actually not scared of them.
Mhm. That's good.
Um, if there's like, how they do that one random loud one,
Mhm.
she'll kind of, she won't get scared, but she'll kind of look over at me like, okay, what's that? What do we do? She waits to see what my reaction is. So as
Mhm.
long as I'm cool, she's cool.
Aw. You
But
remind me of my
now
cat.
when
My
it gets
kitty
to
cat.
storming and so on and so forth, ain't no helping her there. She goes under the bed and we don't see her until that storm passes.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
the fireworks, yeah, she's all right.
that's interesting.
Yeah, I told you she was weird, but I be trying to tell people my dog is weird and they don't believe me. They be
And
like,
she's
"Oh,
not
she's
weird.
not weird," and I'm like, "Oh
She's
yeah."
unique. She's unique. She's not weird.
Yeah, she does weird stuff. I'd be like, where did you come from? She acts like a cat too. I have like this cat laser that she plays with, and yeah, we were outside playing with it, and my neighbor was like, he had to kind of, because he looked at me and he looked at her and he was like, for a minute I thought that was an actual cat. I was gonna say that is one active cat. He said, but then I realized it's a dog, and if you don't mind, why is your dog playing with a cat laser? And I'm like, oh, she likes the cat laser. And he's like, interesting. It's like, I've never seen a dog. I'm like, yeah, I know. Okay, I hear it all the time, but she likes it, and she doesn't like dog toys. There
Mhm.
was one squeak ball that she likes that my boyfriend got her when she was still a puppy.
Mhm.
So she has that. And then she likes like the stuffed animals, but she doesn't like them to play with. She just likes to rip them up and pull the cotton out of it.
Mhm. Yeah.
And she plays with the cotton. But I'm
So
like, I'm not gonna let you play with cotton because you can choke off of that. So
right.
once she pulls the cotton out of it, that's it. She didn't want to play with it anymore. So I'm like, my manager, she got her a stuffed thing, and I'm like, that thing's gonna be ripped to shreds in like a week.
Hmm.
And she's like, your dog doesn't like toys. I'm like, no, she will not play with them. She has so many toys, and I end up just giving them to other dogs because she doesn't play with them. She just leaves them there. And there's one, I don't know if she's scared of it or what's the deal with it, but every time we try to give it to her, she takes it and hides it. And she won't play with it, she won't touch it, she just takes it and hides it, and we never see it again until we, find the hiding spot.
So she just says, "Not that one.
Yep.
Not that one. I told
So
you not
everybody be like, oh, I seen this toy for your dog. I'll be like, don't get it. And they'd be like, what? I'm like, don't buy it, don't bother, don't waste your money because she's not gonna play with it.
that." Aw.
And I had one lady I used to work with, and she was like, yeah, I'll find one she'll play with. And she ended up getting all these toys. She tried to get her a subscription where they, send you the dog toys and stuff.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. She wasn't having none of that, none of it. She's gone through so many dog toys, it's ridiculous. So
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, well, the cat laser. And she likes to chase it and, threaten the poor little light that's being bounced around. So that's her right up her alley. Just something to keep her active because she won't play with toys.
Right.
Because she'll get tired of the squeak ball. She'll play it like if you throw it, and she'll go get it and she'll bring it back, and she may or may not bring it back to you depending on how she wants to play with it. There she go, rubbing her head in bed again.
Hmm.
Um, and there's nothing wrong with her. She's just being weird.
It's just your thing. Huh.
But that's the stuff she does to play. Like she's
Mhm.
probably just playing. It's probably a lint ball or something she's playing with.
Mhm.
And that's just what she plays with. So I'm like, okay, well, as long as you're not just sitting around.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of good that she's easily amused.
Yeah. Oh, and dryer sheets. She likes to play with the dryer sheets when they come out of the dryer. Yeah.
She really sounds like a cat.
I really have to get those because they have like the
Yeah,
like
they got
you know
chemicals and yeah, it's
and
kind of weird.
And I don't know, for some reason, she always manages to find one. And I really be thinking I be getting them all. And I'll look up and she'll be just tossing it in the air and I'll see it floating. And I'm like, where did you get that?
we
It's like, oh my God.
Wait a minute. I thought y'all was watercoloring.
Paper,
were
plastic.
showing watercolors.
You doing what?
We were
If
showing
you like,
watercolors.
get them.
Okay,
Okay,
You were
I'll
okay.
come
afraid
in
to
the
get your whole
audience.
setup, were you?
Let me see which one of my whips I can work on with watercolor.
Y'all gonna make me cry. I done got myself all together and everything, and
You
now
can
y'all
use
got pencils
watercolor.
out here.
Well, I was just showing her how to use hers, but let me see.
Oh, oh Lord, y'all
Yeah, because
know
I'm
I'm
not ready
old.
yet. You know
I'm
me.
old and sensitive.
I
Okay,
gotta
let me
open up
see.
my chroma flows first.
Oh,
Yo, chroma flows.
yeah, she got a set of chroma flows. And
Y'all
she
gonna make
teased me with them bubbles.
look.
She
Y'all
always
gonna make
come in.
me start a new page.
They
She
were doing
puts
a great job holding this thing up. And now it's not staying like it's supposed
oh
to.
good. Yeah, because I know you was wondering with it last time. You were fumbling with it last time. Yeah, I'm glad it's holding up now.
I mean, I could start a new page just for
Well, no,
y'all
we
with
said
some
we weren't gonna do no West.
watercolor.
Don't do it for me now. Don't do it for me.
No, that's just my excuse to start a new page. But no,
Oh, okay.
um,
Go ahead.
I can work on. Let me see. What can I do in watercolor?
Because
I
we
can
know how
work on
these.
like maybe some wood and maybe some of these leaves.
Yeah, we need a reason to start a new page. Okay, I ain't hey.
You know that picture that has the train bubbles?
Yeah, oh
Huh?
yeah, that one.
You know what I was thinking when I saw that?
When
And
you
of
saw
course,
what?
this was my thought. When I saw that one picture in that mythographic book with the train that you
Mm.
have colored, I was thinking like of like having gold stripes on it.
What at the
Thin?
top?
No, through the brown, thin gold stripes
Through what brown? Of
through
the
the
train?
brown. Yeah.
Well, I got to get these patches out first.
Oh, see, I can't see
See,
that.
it doesn't really look patchy on the camera, but there's like a patch here where it's like lighter, and I don't know
Mm.
if the marker was running out,
Or some
but
kind of, or like gold accents somehow, like
like
make
there's a
it come
weird
out
stripe
really
right here.
there.
I was thinking of making gold, and
Hmm.
there's like the metal things he's holding on to.
And I was actually thinking like what is it? Is it yeah, vertical, like vertical, thin vertical stripes on the surface of the train. I don't know. I'm weird, so
Going this way?
uh-huh.
Oh, absolutely not. What the what? Okay. Yeah, probably not.
But I was thinking that though.
But
So I
but
don't
we
know.
you were on the right track though, because I was thinking it needs some gold. What in the?
Yeah, to kind of, and then that I
Where
don't
did
know.
you get that plastic?
And Linda, that you're right because I saw your comment. That book doesn't look like it needs to be in a mythographic. It's like, what book is that? Because mythographic doesn't have those type of pictures.
Said it's a different artist. And I don't remember
Yeah,
the name. She
well,
said of who it was.
yeah. There's a couple different
You done
artists, but
found this?
yeah, that one is a very nice picture. What is you got a package you're getting ready to open?
No, I had to take it from the dog.
Oh, oh Lord.
Oh dear.
Good
This
Lord.
Gracious.
She got issues going over there. The dog was snoring. Can we get it back in that state again? Y'all fighting. It's getting licked off and smashing packages, and now Bubba's getting ready to smack it. No, I'm not saying you're gonna smack it, but you know what I mean. Give me my
Lord,
package.
I looked up and I hear. I'm like, what are you doing now?
You know
She's got
everybody like to hit the bubbles. Hit
she's
the
Simone.
feeling,
Oh
bubbles.
my
she's feeling
Lord.
frisky.
Hmm.
She better sit her old behind down somewhere.
Now Kim started doing the Neo Color twos the other day. And
Does
she
that count as
never does
watercolor?
those.
I don't know. What page do I want to do in watercolor? I'm trying to look at my lips, but
Yeah.
now she found something else. What are you hiding? Jesus.
She said,
Welcome
You take
to
one thing,
Mizu in her
I'm gonna
active
find
state.
something else. Right.
Right. This is a constant chase all the
You
time.
take one thing, I got you. I'm gonna find something else,
I
okay?
can hear her jangling. It's like, uh oh.
Hmm. She
Yeah,
just
she's like every time I
said,
turn my back, she's just been
I'm gonna
cutting up
win
these
this.
past couple days.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
win
know,
this war, Bubbles. You ain't gonna take what I want to play with.
driving me crazy.
Funny.
She over there hiding something. So let me
Mhm.
see. What do I want to do in watercolor? It's okay. I'm gonna find whatever it is she hiding. I think I can do like some of these leaves. Cause his stuff is so detailed. I'm scared to take a paintbrush to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
but you know what? I have like some detailed paintbrushes. Hold on
Look
now.
at you. Yeah, there you go.
I can
Remember, you bought a
probably
set of those. And even the traveling ones you got, those they look like they were small too.
Yeah, my traveling one is right here. I use this one still. As you can see, it's all beat up because I do use it.
Hmm.
Um, I think this might even be too big for his work. I need something, probably something like this.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's tiny.
and I guess here's like a. This one's like an odd shape though. I don't know if I'm ready for the odd shapes. I'm not that adventurous.
Oh, okay.
Maybe this one. This one ain't got no grip to it or nothing. It's so thin. Jeez.
Hmm. I'm missing something. I kind of wish I hadn't gotten these Artisa little ones because I thought I was trying to find something kind of like yours. I wish I hadn't gotten these. So, but then again, I don't mind them though. Not too much, I guess.
I mean, is there like? Oh, I do
Oh,
have my Princeton.
oh,
I know
you know
that.
what? I picked these. These are the other ones I don't like. Okay, this is the card for this one. Okay, these are okay.
And then I have
Oh,
these ones I got from Timu that I'm scared to use.
Mhm.
Oh. I mean,
Brushes or watercolors? Ooh, that's neat.
the brushes. Timu do have some watercolors that I kind of was looking at, but I'm also kind of scared. I don't want to look too hard at them
Why?
because it's Timu. And I got a paintbrush from there, and it was falling apart and whatnot. And
Oh, okay.
all right, so I need water, don't I? That would be smart. Let me go grab some water. I'll be back.
okay.
Can't watercolor without water.
I looked up and I saw everybody with pencils. I was like, what the hell?
It was just show and tell at that moment.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I was confused, and I was like, "Well, damn! I should have just." That's why I needed to mind my business because I was gone for too long before y'all switched the subject up. That's why you got. You know, everybody said you got to read the room. Mhm.
Oh.
I didn't read the room that time. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, I watched your video and saw those Instapot recipes cards you
Yeah,
got.
this one. You know why I
Right?
got it. You know why I got it.
That's a nice tin.
You know why I got it, right?
Yeah. Yes, I do. That's a nice
Okay.
container.
The hell with the recipe cards, huh?
Well, some of them sound okay. The frittata one, the
Yeah.
frittata looks too thick.
Yeah, I would have to tweak those things.
I
Some
make
of them.
frittatas all the time just in the frying pan, and that thing was like, why is it so thick? It's
I
gonna
had
be
a
like a
Hmm.
container
brick.
for my water, and I have no idea what I did with it. And
The
I'm so
dog
scared.
drank it.
No, I made sure I put that up because she weird. But I had, I had the strawberry milk container, and I have no idea what I did with it.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's right.
wondering
You
if he,
always have that one. Yeah.
I'm wondering if he threw it away by accident because it's really like nowhere to be seen. Okay, well, I'm scared that I'm gonna knock this cup over, but that's okay. I'll just quickly lift my book up, I guess. Oh boy.
Hmm.
What else am I missing? I think that's it.
A napkin or something.
Yeah, I got a little raggedy one right here.
Okay.
It looks like I've been hoarding it for watercolors. Okay. All right. Let's see. So I was looking at these leaves and I was thinking like cuz I want some other colors besides green, so I was looking at like a reddish.
How
Maybe.
red? Like burgundy red or
Yeah.
okay. I can see that.
This what's going on with these watercolors? Like they haven't been through a lot. Okay, let's see. Well, that's probably too much. Add a little brown to it. I'm no expert either, by the way. So when I mix colors, they are totally 100% accidental. If it turns out right, then hey, we take those, but no promises. I want to do it on like a smaller. Set those leaves, sir.
Get rid of that color.
You know, I've been using my used COVID mats mask. Like after I use them a couple times, I keep them
Mm-hmm.
and use them for to wipe my watercolor stuff on there. Cause you'll
Oh.
throw them in the trash anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't
I
like to throw stuff away unless I can figure out can I use it for something else.
know. I'm like that too.
hmm But I'm actually looking for something too. Hold on. I think I'm gonna put some of the metallic on this horse dragon or whatever the heck it is. Um, do I need to go get? Oh, I got water.
Let me check that out.
Oh,
Argo. Let me see the. How do you do that?
Okay, I can use a little bit of a bigger brush. I don't have the patience for this one. Wait a second.
Oh, you a horse and a dragon. That's weird.
Isn't it weird?
Slightly bigger, please.
It's really
Okay.
odd. Okay, where's my little cup for some water? Um, here you are. Wait a minute. Oh, here you are. This is the water they gave me at the hotel. I don't like this brand. Some kind of Niagara. Oh, it's purified. That's why I don't like it. I don't drink purified water. Tastes funny. Might just be me though. So we'll keep that in here for the watercolors. Oh, but I want. Oh, where's my water dropper?
What is that noise?
That's Lisa's music.
Oh, I can turn it off.
Just her background music.
You don't have to. I was just wondering what it was and where it was coming from.
She thought the dog had turned the radio on.
I had it on
Like,
before
I was
because
hearing it, but I was just like, okay, I don't want to. Am I the only one hearing it? No one else is saying anything. So I'm like, maybe it's something on my end.
No, I'm
Okay.
used to hearing it. It would sound weird if she didn't play something.
I turned it off
No, no,
because I
you
had
don't.
it on originally. I had it on
You don't
because
have
it was
to.
happier.
I just didn't. I wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy. That's all.
No, you're not crazy. Well, you might be, but
But we're not gonna comment. No, I'm just teasing. No, Linda always has her music. You know she's a musician, right?
Listen, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy. You can play music.
she doesn't like music.
Yeah, she's a
I
musician.
figured as long as you didn't say anything, like I was good. But the
hmm
minute you said something, it's like, okay, no, I'll turn it off. And I kind of forgot about it because it just kind of like I don't know. I have it playing and then they forget. So
And I always listen to it, so it becomes like white noise to me, which
this eraser is like not erasing. Oh, Uh, what the heck? It's just turning everything brown. That's not gonna work. Yeah, now it's so quiet.
You know what? Yeah, but I
You
hear
can
something
turn it
though.
back on.
Yeah, I feel like I'm listening, but I don't hear nothing. I feel like is this something in Twilight Zone? Because I usually she always has that music, and I love it. And sometimes I try to figure out what song it is.
Now
It's
that
a
I know that it's coming from one of you, it's like, okay,
Okay, yeah,
I don't mind music. It's just that when I'm like, if I'm watching a YouTube video and they're like,
yeah.
mm-hmm.
oh, here's my color along or whatever, and then you're not talking to me, you just playing music. It's like, what am I learning here? What's
Mm-hmm.
your process? What's like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Your music
Which
is
one?
distracting me from whatever it is I'm supposed to be learning in this video.
Ah, okay.
I don't know. It could just, could just be me.
Let's turn
This
the
is
whole
a weird
thing.
horse dragon.
Is it a seahorse?
I guess we're gonna call it a seahorse. Yeah, it's
Different kind?
Horse dragon?
right.
Yeah, because it looks like a dragon,
But then
but it
it's
looks
got
like a.
hoofs. It's got horse hoofs and a horse head. But
Okay.
yeah, it's mythical. It's probably got a name. Like that goat
Probably.
that you had that you was coloring over there, Linda.
Who me? Oh, the satyr? Yeah.
Yeah, I said, yeah, it's probably got a name. All these mystical things have some name and stuff.
Never seen a horse dragon
I never seen
before.
one either. And a water horse dragon.
Yeah, that's like.
That's why I wanted to color it because I thought it was just a regular horse, but then I was like, oh no, but then there's water, and it just really hit me that this is really odd. I've never seen one,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't know that that other thing was walking around with what it was walking around with. So
I didn't either.
right, I'm scared to Google this to see what it is. I don't want to know. This mythographic book, I'm just gonna let the mythographics just mytho. I know that's not a word, but we just gonna leave it alone. But I
Yeah, I
like
have no
the
idea what I'm doing with these watercolors. Just
Oh, I'm sure whatever you do is going to be perfect because you have that knack. Bumbles is so good with it.
a knack for being confused.
No, however, but you're not
Mhm.
scared. You just think it out and then do it, and then it's wonderful. Me, I just do it and then look how crappy it looks. It's like, why did I do that? I don't know. Lesson learned. So it's all good though.
I'm gonna leave the watercolors for y'all. Where it's just straight watercolors. Now with Neos and such, that's I can kind of get behind that because I don't have to worry about like I can mix those and because the colors are kind of I don't know I guess already there.
Mm-hmm.
But with watercolors, you got to kind of mix your own.
Yeah, to make it a little bit more. Yeah, to bring out a little bit of whatever it is that you need in there.
And then you got to worry about putting too much water and whew, it's a
Yeah,
whole
that's the thing. Because I messed up so many pages with too much water. But that's how you learn.
yeah. I think I'm gonna crack out the neo colors after this
Uh-oh.
tree.
Hey, look at me. I was ready for Kim to come up here. Uh-oh. Look, I already had them cracked open.
Yep, mine is in front of me. I keep them on my desk, so
Mm-hmm. Yep,
because
already pulled them
the
out.
pen is so darn big, it's like I don't really have anywhere else to put it, honestly. But at least I'm getting through a whip, so hey.
Yep. Sometimes things end up looking better than you even thought you would have done when you were that old.
Oh yeah,
It's
you know I'm definitely going over this with pencil. No way I'm leaving this like this.
like,
So I wanted to see if I could be cool and do it in watercolor, but no, I ain't ready for that. Nope.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not.
I usually just use my watercolors like this anyway as just a base
Mm-hmm.
because I'm too scared to actually like I've seen people do a whole illustration in just watercolor in their coloring books and I'm like, how? Give me the video without the music and tell me what you're doing.
Yeah, to find out what the technique is.
I
Yeah,
sometimes wonder if they do that on purpose.
it's that war. It's the starting with the wet paper. When they start that, I'm like, oh, I know you know what you're doing because when the paper is wet, that watercolor will just run and they blend it and get it going. That's what I noticed with them. That paper is
Yeah,
wet.
but on a coloring book? Well, I guess if they
Yeah.
put like gesso or something.
Yeah, probably.
Because I'm just going
Oh,
straight in and my paper's already like, hey, listen, how much water are you putting on here?
I'm surprised they don't show that, or they don't show like how to prep your,
Yeah, they do.
you know,
You
page
just have
or
to
I
type
mean,
it
okay.
in there.
if you go to like an artist's
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube page and not a coloring book, because the coloring book people,
Are
they're not,
different.
some of them aren't gonna, they're just gonna be, throw the music on and they're gonna do it. And they're gonna tell you what colors they're using on the screen with the text, but they're not gonna, a lot of them, they don't come on and, like, oh, this is the color I'm using, this is what I'm doing, this is blah 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 blah. They just throw the music on and 9 times out of 10 it's not very good music or it's distracting music and it's like I'm telling you, I click off. As soon as I hear that music, I'm like, nope, never mind.
Yeah, because you know you're not going to find out how to do whatever it is that they're doing.
Yep. And like
Yeah.
there's very few where I can take whatever music they're playing because it's not blaring, it's not loud, it's not distracting from what they're doing. And
Some
then
of them I watch because some of them I don't like to hear their voices.
mm-mm.
I don't. I'm real funny about voices. If I don't like your voice, I cannot listen to you. I don't care. And then
Yeah, I'm that way too.
yeah, and then they could just be whatever, but it's either that real hard kind of voice. I don't know how to describe. I don't want to use an example of a person, but
That would be bad.
that would
Don't
be
do
very
that.
bad. We're not gonna do that.
Go ahead and put
There's
her
like
in
two
witness
of them.
protection again.
Yeah, as soon as right witness protection. I know, right? As soon as I hear that daggone voice, I'm like, mm-mm. I just do it on mute and I just watch because I can't.
Yeah,
That is messed up that I said that though, but I didn't say no names.
it's not. But I know what you mean though,
Yeah.
Yeah,
because there's it does. The voice is everything. There's some people like for any kind of video that like if I can't stand their voice, it's like well that was kind of like the video that I was talking about earlier that I watched that was talking about different like movies and things that cults made.
yeah,
That his voice was so like it was like all I could do to like get through it. But I thought his subject was interesting, so I kept with it. But it's like, oh, I don't think I'm subscribing to this guy because I can't take any more of this.
yeah. I purposely unsub to some people, or I just when I watch them, I definitely read the. I put them on subtitles, so
Yeah, like the
Hmm.
closed
I can just
captioning.
read it.
Exactly. Yeah.
I do, as I can't take it. But it's okay. At least I'm giving a click and a view. So
Yep,
people probably say about me. It's keep cut. I mean, that lady keeps cussing. I can't listen to her. And that's fine. Then they just turn me off or turn the volume off or something. It's all good. I don't care.
Okay, so quick change of subject here. Linda, did you see that dance competition?
Hey Kim,
no, I just saw I
I
just
was
saw
wait.
reviews of it.
I was surprised that daggone Bubbles was watching. Bubbles says I'm watching. I was like, huh? The hell is going on here? And Kim was up in the house. Hey Kim, how you doing? She just
Oh
typed in the
my
chat.
goodness.
Did she come back? Where?
She's just typed in the chat.
Oh, my mouse thing moved. Hold on.
Yeah, so Bubbles. Now, okay, go ahead. I want to hear what Bubbles' review is of it, because she don't ever watch that F stuff over there.
I don't even know what on this God's green earth made me click on it, but I don't know if it's because somebody, you know how like when you share something or whatever,
I might have shared it because I wanted everybody to see the fuck shit. I mean, the F
Ooh.
stuff. I did.
and that's exactly what it was. First
You
of
got it
all,
from me. I shared it.
I don't know where it came from. I was like, oh, dance competition. That'd be cool to watch while I'm sitting here, coloring it.
But what made you
You
click
thought.
on it when you saw it?
Firstly, it was a lot of the camera angles for me.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm like, and I don't normally watch that stuff. So I was just
No,
like,
you don't.
and I had to catch myself from not putting anything in the comments that was like, gonna sound mean or anything because I don't know any of those people.
And you don't want to. Trust
But
me.
a lot of those camera angles and where they were in the house was really giving trap house vibes.
Try.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I was just like, okay. So once I got past like, especially I don't know any of their names either, but it was a lady, and it was like her house was like smoky, but it wasn't smoky. I guess it was just her camera, and they was telling her to like wipe off her camera, and I'm like, no, I think that's just what kind of phone she has or something. I don't know, but
Oh no.
I was like, that's why I typed to Instagram. I was like, please tell me you guys are watching this. This is what is happening right here. And then there was a guy, he got on there, and it was just so funny. Some of the dances were hilarious. He was moving like 100 times faster than the music, and I was just like, okay, all
I
right.
was wondering what his music was because I saw clips of that.
I was like, what in the world? And the outfits, some of the outfits were really nice, but then some of them were just like, okay. And then the lady at the end, seriously, like she just ruined the whole
Yeah.
thing because they had to cut it off, and I was just like,
Yeah. Then
what
they
did I?
started the part 2. You did. So you
Oh.
didn't go to part 2.
Uh
Good, because
uh
that was
I
enough.
was just saying,
Part 1.
I had enough.
part one
I would have.
part one was enough, and I jumped in like kind of I jumped in where they had just finished round one, so I jumped in on when they did the old school dances, and so from there, and I was just like, and then I swear I'm telling you guys, I was laughing throughout the whole thing. I thought my neighbors were crazy. The lady who tried to put her foot up on the chair and got stuck,
Oh my
I
Oh,
God, the
I
bar
was
stuff. Yeah,
like,
right. And then she said, "Oh, this ain't a good idea," or something like that.
right. She was like, is the music still going? I'm like, oh my god, like what in the world is happening here?
oh no.
I laughed. Oh my god, for however long that stream was going, I was cracking. I was like, I cannot. Like, I had tears in my eyes. I was laughing so hard. I was like, what in the world just happened?
I don't know what made me look at Instagram, and then Bubble said, "I'm watching." I was like, "What?" Mm-mm. And after that, I was like, "Oh my God, I've tainted her for life."
I'm scarred for life. I was
That
like,
was hilarious to see that you were watching that. Foo la la.
it was funny though. And
It
then the
was.
messed up part about it is I don't think it was meant to be funny.
No, it
I think
wasn't.
some of those people were very serious about what they were doing, but I was just like,
They were trying to win that
mm.
money.
That part.
Some
Hmm.
of them were trying
Yeah,
a
it's
little too
kind of
hard.
hard to know know where to. I don't know how to. I don't know how to deal with those competitions. The ones, like the food ones. It's kind of like and the ones where you're producing something. I can
I'm
handle those
sorry.
better than the ones that actually involve like modeling or dancing. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like it's so. I don't know.
But you know what's
Mm.
so
In a
weird?
way, I'm kind of like I can appreciate it on the one hand, like with the like with the one fashion show, the male one,
Uh-huh.
that you consider where where people are coming from, and that they're all different types of people, and this is not Ebony Fashion Fair or nothing like that. This is just kind of like a get together thing and an expression kind of thing. Um, but I don't know, and I can take that better than I can take the dance competitions on that. I don't know. It's just
Oh, that dance competition was hilarious.
Well,
And
I'm
like
going to
I
tell
said,
you,
I don't think it was meant to be funny, but boy,
you
did I get
know,
a out of it.
but those competitions are funny because the first one was the lasagna one, and the person that won the lasagna one was a professional cook. And then the next one was I
Okay,
don't
that
know.
should be cheating a little bit,
And
but
then the
okay.
next one was some kind of cutting board food choo choo plate. And then the person that won that
Charcuterie boards.
is a caterer. That person does those type of dishes. Then the person that won
I
the thing
love
that we
doing those.
saw, one that we saw last night, the stripper one. Like,
Mhm.
it's like, well, why don't those people who do all those things professionally and make money from it? Oh, and the one that did the wreath, the one that won, she's the professional crafter. So why don't they do their own craft? I mean, like, so the people who really don't have any just anything, this is a hobby, they enter it. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. But you know what would be so interesting if one of the people who doesn't do any of that stuff professionally would win against somebody who is a professional. So
Yeah,
well,
they
the
should do
people
like
that
the
won the dance challenge, none of them were professional, right?
the stripper,
no.
yes, there's
What
Oh, really?
who?
There was one?
the stripper one.
Are you talking about the dance
Oh,
competition?
yeah.
Yes, the
The one
stripper
I was
one.
watching? You can't sit here and tell me those people were professionals.
Oh,
I
you
said
mean the
one.
okay? So you're referring to the one that happened first, like the official one, not the pop up one.
The pop up one. Who won the stripper one?
Is
I'm
it
talking
two?
about the first one.
Is this two
You mean the
separate?
dance
Oh,
hall
okay.
one?
Because I'm
Yeah,
like,
the
ain't no
dance
way
hall
those
one
people
was
I
a
was watching
stripper.
was professional.
Right.
Y-
And then the pop up one
That was
was,
just ratchet shit. I mean,
Was that the one?
but
Okay, so which one was I watching? Because none of
you
those
was
were
watching the
professional.
pop up one.
Okay, because I'm
Yeah,
like, ain't
that
no
was ratchet.
way.
Bubbles was like, "There's no way in hell any of them bitches was professional." Okay,
No
Bubbles, you're
way.
right. You're
No
right.
way. That's why I was like, no,
Yeah,
absolutely not.
you're right.
Okay.
But yeah, the first one that they
see
had,
in the
everybody else was whatever, but the one that won it, she was a stripper.
but the
Lord.
mac and cheese, the mac and cheese one, there wasn't anybody professional in that
That
one.
lady allegedly had been making it or doing
No,
something.
the mac, no, not the lasagna
Oh,
one, the
okay.
mac and
The
cheese
mac and
one.
cheese one. I done forgot about that one already. Oh, who won that one?
I gotta start coming to some of these competitions just so I can
And
laugh.
that
Cause
was really good. I'm trying to remember now who won.
But you know what? Somebody told me, they said, why doesn't that one lady? Okay, never mind. I had to take it to my channel. I had to practice what I preach. I don't,
Wait,
I'll practice what I
oh,
preach.
excuse me, but I thought you weren't going to do that on there anymore.
Well,
if we have to
if it
keep
comes up,
rescuing her from witness protection,
I know,
Just make sure you're not on your coloring channel.
I ain't gonna do it on my coloring channel. I'll do it someplace. I'll do it someplace in the streets, but I ain't doing it over here because Linda be in the streets with me too. We both don't need to be unwelcome.
whoops.
I'll do it somewhere because I saved it. I added to it. Oh my god, it's gonna be hilarious, but it will be somewhere.
I'm trying to find a good my desk, y'all. And I keep cleaning it off and it keeps creeping back into God knows what. And okay.
Cause it's easy to
Is
have
that?
everything out, isn't it? Linda and I were just Linda or Kim and I were just talking about that.
Well, it's kind of like all my stuff already is all out. I'm trying to get it put away.
Yeah, you gotta put it away. Yeah. It's hard, but you just have to stay on top of it. But it's so hard to keep up with everything.
All right, I'm gonna
You
move
moved
my
that
I
subject really fast. I noticed that.
yeah.
Huh?
So I'm not gonna up in chat. So if anyone says anything to me in chat, just let me know. Cause I moved my
Oh,
iPad from my desk.
Forget them. We don't. Kim out there looking in the chat. Why ain't she up here? She must be eating. What time is? Oh, it's dinner time over there. I think where's she at?
Oh, okay.
This page needs
I don't know.
something else when I finish it. Okay, so I don't. I think I want him to be kind of like an olive green, yellowish color. And I have a color in mind, so I think I'm gonna leave him for pencils. What else can I get some Neo colors into? Let me see.
There's such fine lines in that.
It
I don't
really is.
like one. I like what you're doing with it, but I don't like his drawings.
Yeah,
Like I don't like his drawings for me to color.
yeah,
They're
and it's
so easy to cover up, though. Oops.
yeah. Remember, they used to have Lisa. They used to have little hidden objects. Well, like this book I'm coloring, it has a bunch of these hidden objects that really make the pages really hard to color.
Oh, those
You'll
hidden
be coloring them,
objects.
and
Oh
then
my
there'll be
god.
a plate. You don't like those, do you, Kim? I
And it
mean,
would.
whatever
It
your
would.
name is,
Wait, I
lady.
got one right here. Hold on. Let me
Oh,
see.
she knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't like I ain't
Cause
coloring for
I got
that.
ready to work on this whip, and I was looking to see what I had to cover up.
Ooh, bird.
Isn't that beautiful?
Look, 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 look.
Look, what is it? Oh, I see a damn. Is that a brush
No, look
and
up.
a
I mean,
Oh,
there
blender
is a brush, but
and, and a
blender. Yeah,
blender? You got a
yep,
acorn.
blender.
you got a whole margarita cup over here.
You got a spoon. Yeah, see it dry. I'm having it
That's
did.
just tacky.
Okay.
That's tacky.
Oh,
I'm sorry. That's tacky. That's tacky.
And a
Whoever that artist
saw.
is.
They were making billions on these books with all these hidden objects. They're not hidden. They right there in front of you.
Mm-mm.
And look at sunglasses, a pocket knife, silverware, scissors. It's just way too much.
It is too much.
It's already
and I
hard
could
to
probably
color.
cover up some of them. Oh my gosh, y'all look.
French fries.
Price? Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
people got really mad, and so they books were selling a lot, but a lot of people always complained. So then
because
eventually,
they're ridiculous. Like,
yeah. So then they stopped it.
Yeah, compared with the artwork from the
Wait,
page itself, the image, it just
she
doesn't
she
it
got.
cheapens it.
There's your vitamin C, Linda. A vitamin C
Oh,
jar and a dog bowl. See right there.
oh, that's the wrong one. I was gonna show you my vitamin C, but it's the wrong
and
one.
like,
It's the hair.
and this is Fabiana's. I don't color in hers much, but
She
the
like
one,
you like Joseph.
yeah, but I do like this one. This is
Mm-hmm.
my favorite one from her.
Oh,
And I got a couple whips in this one because I actually like this one.
mm-hmm.
Then who did the one Odyssey? Because that's the one I have.
Joseph.
Okay.
Yeah, that's in this book. What I'm coloring. That's got the horse
Yeah.
in it.
That
Yeah,
that one's my favorite one by him, but
the
and good
Odyssey.
lord, where is it? Oh, it's not in this pile, I don't think, because I don't think I have a whip in there, so I can't color in it.
Okay, Kim says she having a. Oh, the hubby just got home. Okay, she had the dog. Kim said when after she finished smoking, she'll come up. That didn't
How do I get
sound right, but you know what she meant.
over again? Oop, okay.
That sounded like I was tattletaling on her, didn't it?
Except we all can see it though, right?
Uh-huh. That sounded weird.
So that's not tattletaling.
I'm just a
Right.
tattletale.
You were reporting.
I was reporting what I saw, and that's what she typed. Okay, so I layered my colors, so I'm gonna come through like Bubbles does with my pencils and stuff and
I
brighten
have
them
no
up.
idea where
Cause
Odyssey is, and it's probably a good thing.
yeah, I think I started this one when you were doing something else in it. Cause this is the only page. Oh, I just lied. I got 2 pages in here. Oh, I don't have nothing in between.
Because this is my whip pile, so it has to be in this pile over here because I don't have any whips in it.
Yeah, this book made. I think it was one of my first one. Oh no, Frozen Fantasies and Wild Winter. Frozen Fantasy was the first one I got. I think I got it on sale for like $7 at Books a Million. I really
Mm-hmm.
like this one too. Oh yeah, this is a completed page. All right. It's not bright though. I could add some colors to brighten it, but
Hold up. I'm gonna put you in the.
oh,
Have I lost my mind?
Ooh,
well, look how busy that is. But Kim, look at all. I mean, Lisa, look at all that crap. A tea bag, a damn pumpkin upside down, uh, a bottle cleaner. Like,
I like the buildings.
oh, I know, underwater. I like that. But yeah, so this was the one that was. I think this one, and then Wild Winter was the first one that I colored in.
Jesus. Okay,
They
I
were
found it.
just fun. But then they got too crazy. Then this one, I need to come in with some more colors, but this one was actually pretty fun to color. So some of the stuff is fun, but they get a little bit crazy with all that crap in there. But Kim loves mythographic. She's a mythographic queen also.
So I have
Like,
one done in this one in Odyssey, just one,
oh, you do?
and I did it last year, and I can tell.
Let me see. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ooh. Yep. See, I like that.
nice.
I
Uh-huh.
think I did this one. It was mostly done in Albrecht Dürer, and I think Light Fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna put some pencil on this.
But
Yeah.
I like this one. This one's my favorite one. It's just so super detailed.
Mhm.
And I have ideas for a lot of these, but I can't touch it because there's no whips in here. So
No, you can't touch it because there's no whips. We're not. We're gonna have at least one book that's gonna stay pure. Okay.
yeah, I gotta finish. You better not be chewing a hole in that dog bed. Excuse me. Hello.
She was
Your
talking to
dog
me. I
bed.
just put a piece of candy in my mouth. I was like, "What?" I just put one of these in my mouth, and then she told me something. You better not be chewing. I was like, "Huh? The hell?"
Here she is.
She made me forget what I was getting ready to say. Oh, yeah. I can't touch it. I gotta finish
Hey,
the whip.
Kim.
Hi, ladies.
Hello.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, how's everybody?
Doing
We're
Good.
good.
doing. I'm trying to stop being cranky.
There you go. There you go. I'm working
We'll
on it.
take it. You can still be cranky. We'll take it. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't want to start the new year being cranky though.
Well,
So
see,
coloring will
if you
help.
start the new year cranky, then you'll end it on a happy note next year.
Well, that's good.
Or if you
I hope.
started cranky, you could still blame it on 2023.
Right? That sounds like a better idea.
It'll work. Either one. But it's 1 2 3 1 2 3 today. Did you know that?
Yep.
Yes. I
Yeah, I
thought you were
saw that
talking
this
about the
morning.
counting thing.
I'm a number person.
Don't play those numbers for the lottery because everybody's gonna. You will have to share it if it comes up. I always think that. I never play the lottery though. But
I have to go out of state lines to play, so
Which is
yeah.
weird because you're in damn Vegas. Like, really?
But I said, like,
really,
can we get like, you know,
that's
at least the
wild.
scratcher? That would be nice. But nope. Gotta leave the state lines to play.
Wow.
All that gambling and illicit activity, and you got to go out of state line to buy a scratched off ticket.
Yep. Ain't it wild? And if
It's
you
wild.
win, you gotta go back out of state lines to turn
hmm
it in.
Wow.
They said they're keeping all their money. We don't care.
Right? I
That's all
said,
right,
that
honey.
would be really nice because there's like a 7-Eleven right down the street and I will scratch my behind off every
hmm
payday.
I was going to say you're not missing anything except for just wasting your money.
Well,
hmm
when I was in California, I was actually pretty lucky. I wasn't winning like, millions or anything, but me and my mom would go and she would take me because she'd be like, "Come on." And I'd be like, "All right." And we would win and whenever she felt like it, she'd be like, "Let's go to the store," because she knew she'd probably win something if I went with her. And every time, like, she would go by herself and she would come back, And she'd be like, I didn't win anything on this thing. That's why you should have went with me. And I'm like, oh boy, I'd have to
Mm.
hear
Hmm.
that.
Good luck charm.
hmm My niece said it too. She said the next time she comes out here, she's taking me with her gambling because when I went to go visit her at her hotel, I just pulled the little thing. I was just kind of messing with her. I pulled it. And she was like, you just pulled that thing on my last $3 and then the thing started dinging and then she won $35.
Oh my goodness.
She was like, what? She was like, pull it again. Then she won 10. And she was like, are you serious right now? And I was like, I guess. And I don't know how to play any of them. So it was just like, And she was just like, oh, when I come back out here, I'm taking you with me. I'm like, okay.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm using these colors, but I just want to. I don't care how it looks. I just don't care. I googled a website. I googled the term colorful mushrooms. Oh my god, there are so many beautiful mushrooms.
Notice how we all started giggling when she.
Yeah,
Yeah, why?
because that's how you get addicted. I'm just saying. Never mind.
No, but there are so many like crazy looking mushrooms that are out
They
there.
are very beautiful. Some are really beautiful.
Yeah,
I missed a piece. I was
I'll
about
show
to
you
say
how.
I finished the inside border, but I seem to have missed a piece. I don't know how I missed that.
If
Oops.
you see a lot of colorful mushrooms, that means you had a really nice trip.
That's right. Yep.
Mm.
No complaints.
Well, some of them you'll be dead if you eat it.
Yes, and really the ones that are more colorful are the deadly ones
Mm-hmm.
because they
I
don't
just
want
won't
to.
eat any of them. That's probably the safer way.
Yeah, it is. Some people go out and eat, just go mushroom hunting and stuff. I'm like, no, no,
Yeah,
thank
we
you.
have morels that grow in our
Oh,
yard.
those. Mm-hmm.
There's a Pokemon that's based off of a morel mushroom. Just a piece of random fact.
Some of the poisonous mushrooms imitate themselves to the ones that are not poisonous. Did y'all know that?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be the one to be the take the one with the mistaken identity.
You
Mm-hmm.
and me both. Yep.
So that's
Be
not
like,
anything I ever want to get into.
y'all will be
Collecting
like,
mushrooms.
what's wrong with Linda and Jazz? Oh, they picked the wrong mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be laying on the ground with X's for eyes.
Right, just sitting there twitching, like somebody gonna save us or what? Oh, jeez. Okay, so I have no idea what. Okay, so I want the letters, and probably I want some blue, like just a little bit. So I might do the letters and the ring, this little inner ring right here, blue,
What kind of blue? What what hue of blue?
like compass blue.
Compass blue, you said?
Yeah, like
I don't know what
like
that
a
is.
scout. Okay, I'm gonna be
Who has
quiet because nobody here is probably even in scout, so I'm just gonna shut up. But like,
I could just wait.
But I
I
know
could
what
just wait
compass
to
blue
start
looks like.
using it.
I know what compass blue looks like. It's pretty. And when I saw it on the pencil, I was like, these people in these colors. But yeah, that's a real color.
I feel like I've heard the name, but I don't know. I don't remember.
Mm,
I can Google that too.
Mm.
I'm trying to see if I have like I don't even know. Do I
It
have?
might be in your Color set also, Linda.
It sounds familiar
Yeah,
to
because when
me.
we were looking at it, it seemed like I saw it. And I've seen it before, but then when I saw it in something that I got recently, I was like, oh,
It
But
it
you
would
never
be
really
the
hear anybody.
same. It would be kind of the same as the helio blue reddish and
Yeah.
probably. But I mean, I guess that's the actual name. But
Oh, my nose is
I don't
starting
know.
to
You
get.
guys are like compass blue. What in the world? But y'all know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to interrupt your coloring though. So I'm always asking questions all the time. Sometimes just ignore me.
I
But the
always
thing is,
ask
I don't know
questions.
if I actually wanted that blue. I mean,
That's
I
how you
do, but
learn.
I think I wanted a little darker. But
My grandfather always told me it's better to ask a stupid question than to make a stupid mistake.
Mm-hmm. I always ask. I love asking.
hmm I ask
Sometimes people
stupid
say, I
questions all
hope she
the
ain't
time.
gonna
So.
ask another damn question. As soon as you see me, I got my hand up. I got a question. And then it'll be something that everybody else was wondering. And they're like, damn, I'm glad she asked that question.
Yep. I always get looked at funny going, really? You asked that question? Really?
Right. And then when they break it down, you're like, oh, damn. Yeah, and I really do hate really stupid questions. But like you said, it's not worth not asking if you can, especially if you can get a good answer, the right answer.
Right. Because, it might seem a certain way to you,
Mm-hmm.
but they're meaning it a whole different way.
Yeah.
And you go out there and you do your job and you make that mistake thinking, this is what they said. Well, no, that's not technically what they said.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey,
All
you
right.
can look at me stupid all you want to, but at least I'm not going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start this light blue.
I'm gonna leave this one alone
And
for
there's
you.
like some glass here, so this is actually gonna be lighter than the rest of it.
I like that. You always pick the best pictures in those books.
I just try to pick the ones that's not gonna give me a headache, but they usually end up giving.
Mm.
Good. It's like I'll flip through it, and then I'll
Mm-hmm.
find like pages I want to do, and then I'll try to come up with an idea for it before I start coloring.
Yeah.
Because if I do it, like I pick the page and I just start coloring, which I do sometimes, but not often, because I think that's another reason why I have so many whips, because I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I wind up looking like a total fool because I don't know what I'm doing.
No, you don't. That just means you take time and pride in what you're doing.
Too much
Yeah.
time. And 130 whips is a little crazy.
They
134,
wait there
but I've
for you.
completed some. But you know.
But who?
They
I
wait
mean,
for you.
seriously, who's the whip police? I mean, really? Like,
Me.
you could have 200 whips and it not bother anybody.
Oh, it
Those neon
was
stickers.
very, very slowly but surely bothering me. That's why I'm doing this challenge, because I was like, this don't make no sense. So I'm torturing myself into completing.
I like the idea of your challenge though.
Yeah, I do too.
That got me started sticking to the going back. It started me going back to Kirby. That's huge.
Oh yeah, I love me some Kirby. I can't wait to finish the stuff in his
See,
book.
I don't. I didn't.
Mm-mm-mm.
So it really helped me like to. It got me out of that funk, and now I'm kind of like, oh, okay. I think I can find a way to do
Yeah,
this.
A
you
lot of
stuck
people
with that
don't
thing,
like
and
Kirby
it's
because he's
good.
too detailed and they're scared to start his pages. But I actually started
Yeah.
Kirby. That's how I started coloring.
Kirby's, I think, easier than the Mytho.
That's what I said. It's okay.
Well, damn,
Right. It's like the
Now
louder
you
I
had to
talk,
put
the
it
that
louder
was
he
into
so
talks.
random. Damn.
Goodness.
Excuse us. I'm sorry we're boring you.
Right.
Oh my
Excuse me
god.
for talking. My gosh. Um, she made me forget what I was about to say.
Talking
Jesus.
about Kirby.
That was
Oh,
weird. That was
yeah,
funny
his
though.
is Kirby's is easier because his is less detailed than, especially Joseph's. Joseph's mythographic books are so detailed. Um, I have not tried. What's the other one? Alessandrio or something like that.
Yeah, I know who you
Oh,
talking. Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know. I keep looking at flip throughs and I keep going,
An-
not for me.
Atanasio.
Huh?
Atanasio.
yep.
This one is this one Fabiana? Is
No,
oh
not
the other one?
Fabiana. I can get with hers. There's another one.
Hold on.
There's
And
Fabio. There's
It's
Joseph.
him though.
there's another one with the A. It's like Anastasio or something like that. Alicio or I don't know. But
And
yeah,
there's a
I can't.
Fusi. Did y'all know there's a Fusi
What?
in
What's what's
Wonderlust?
the what's the last name on that one?
Fusi.
What's the first name?
I don't know because the cover is torn. Hold on, let me see. It's in the
That
back. Oh, this is the
uh-huh.
Alessandra.
That
That's her right here. This is what she talking about,
hers
Kim.
is
Oh, okay.
The
it's not
Wanderlust.
that it
Yep.
seems difficult. It just seems I
Let's
don't
see.
know. Something about it seems kind of weird.
Hold on, let me see. This is one of the books I got for $1, but the cover was gone. But I don't care. But most of these pages are not colored. Oh, this is kind of weird. Huh. Okay, well that's
You
it's
kind of
kind
I
of
got to
mean,
have a weird kind of mind, anyways, to that color half of these things that they color and that Kirby colors.
now they had started this one and then I came through and added some more colors and some gold on there. So I kind of like how they had put the blue in the background. But look at these skulls. She's got a lot of lines in here. And it seems like the thing is smaller. Something. She got clothes on the line, a cat, and she done look at this fish. What the hell's
Yeah,
going
that's
on?
kind of. I don't think so.
Yeah, this one is it was $1, so but this artist, I don't think hers are gonna be as popular.
they aren't.
They are.
They are?
They are not.
Right. I was gonna say because this one looks like a beginner. Like you might not have needed to you need to do a creative haven book series before you jump into the daggone mythographics girl. Look at all this. Now this one I like. I do like this one. But yeah, and that's it. Yeah, no, girl. That's why somebody ripped your cover off. Okay, that's my professional opinion. I probably shouldn't have said that on Linda's channel.
Why not? That's
'Cause
fun.
she gonna blackball this channel. She's like, these
I don't do anything
Look,
out
I ain't
here.
sending no free coloring books to this channel.
right, no free coloring books over here.
I wasn't expecting any, so that's fine. I don't need any more. Goodness.
Lordy, I talked about one of the Johanna's books one time when I tell you this was when you could see the thumbs down. Oh, they got mad at me.
I was gonna say I was gonna come out with one. I kind of, well, I can't help it. I don't feel this way about the book, and actually, that's one I think I want to color in this year. But I was gonna say Rooms of Squalor.
Oh, Linda,
Mm-mm.
I can't help it.
you
It's just
talking about Rooms of Wonder?
yeah, but I don't feel that way about the book. But I call it originally I called it Rooms of Disappointment because I wanted
Oh,
more
yeah,
rooms.
you did. Yeah, you did. I think we
I
went,
feel
went
like
through
it
it
should
on
have
my
been more
channel.
pages like the kitchen page.
Yeah,
I
she
And
didn't
did.
even buy
Linda
it.
was on my channel. We was doing a review of that book. That probably was a damn video. No, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
that was the day I said, "Oh, that's like Rooms of Disappointment."
Yeah. Oh my
yeah.
God, Linda went on for about 20 minutes. I said, somebody gonna send this video to damn Johanna, and
Yep.
she gonna be like, "Well, I'm not gonna send her a book to begin with, but she really ain't getting one now."
Right. She gonna be like, okay, book
I'm
of
on the
Linda View,
blacklist.
blacklist.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she got
Cause,
she got.
cause much as I sit and say I don't really care for her books, yeah, she ain't sending nothing my way either. So it's all
Mm-hmm.
good.
And look at me, I got what, 9 of her books or something like that. Everyone, I even talked about the little Victory Wonder book or whatever, the little mini book that was still $16, but I paid $12 at Walmart or Target.
Oh.
I
How
don't
you
have
gonna
her.
charge $16 for a half a book? Huh?
Uh-oh.
I don't have her Rooms of Wonder, and I don't have her little Victoria book or whatever it was.
The Victoria's Secret, like little
Right?
drawers and underwear.
Now the small victories one, I
That's
can
what
kind
I'm
of get
asking.
behind that one because I they're small
Yeah,
and it's only so much of Joanna I can take. So I just,
right. She
do
said it's
little
only so much. You see the
little
shade
little
with the
chunks
compliment.
and
She shaded
because
her, but then she
she
gave her a
has way
compliment.
too many flowers. So I like the pages like with the boats.
Yeah,
Like
you
they
do good. You do
don't
those
have
well.
as many flowers on it. I can get behind
Yeah.
those pages. But and then they're
Well,
in small little,
You don't
you
like
know,
flowers, so yeah,
uh-uh.
that's
That book
really not.
should have been $8. I'm sorry. It should not have been a
it should
$16
have.
book like
Ain't no way this book. I mean, I
her
didn't pay
size.
16. I paid 13, I think. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely should not have been as much as it was.
How you charging the same price for your small book as you charging for your big books? I don't get it. No,
I
ma'am.
don't know. I don't like small books.
That's a half a book. So you get paid half the
Somebody's got to
price.
pay for her hospital bills.
She said,
Oh, Johanna's sick.
Yeah, she has been.
"Oh, I didn't know
You
that."
when
Well,
I thought
She
Hannah
seemed
Carlson
so
was sick.
jolly
Was
for.
it? Was it Hannah or was it Johanna?
Hannah Carlson, the
Because
one with the brain
I
tumor.
think Hannah
Ain't nothing
Carlson
wrong
is
with
sick. I
Johanna.
didn't know
Yeah,
Joanna
I
was sick.
Joanna down here hopping around going on vacations. No, ma'am, making half a book. No, she fine.
I could have swore.
What you are saying, Kim, that is correct, because when she got that tumor, then her books became smaller
Mhm.
and also thinner. But at least we get a good book. We still get the hardcover.
Yeah.
Miss Johanna that went out here and made a half a damn Creative Haven book and still charged $16.
Well,
I'm just saying.
um,
But you're right. I know what you're saying, Kim. But I didn't mind buying Hannah Carlson because I knew that she was.
sometimes fame goes to your head.
Hmm. But she did give us still good product and a whole new series. So she made the tails, those smaller ones, and I'm okay with that with her. You
come out
know.
with a full book since that one. There's
N-
soon.
no,
No.
that's the new series. So all of the full ones are her that first series, and then the new series was anything with tails in the front of it.
Oh,
Or it's not tails, but the little small thin ones. I think that's a whole series, and maybe the next series she'll come out with
'cause I was
full size. I don't know.
wondering if maybe
I don't
like
know. I think if
with
she
the
was ill and
price
she made books,
with like prices going up for suppliers and
I think that's what it was, and she was still trying to give us the same quality.
yeah, it's
But
weird.
then I'm thinking, well, well, yeah, you like you just said, the price should be. I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I don't understand the whole pricing thing with them books.
it's
Hmm.
cold in here.
Oh no! You need the puppy to sit at your feet.
Hell no. The puppy can stay
Mm-mm.
right where he's at for a while.
Yeah, puppy's not gonna be still probably. Puppies
Wait,
and
all these puppies
run
under the
until they
table.
drop. Then they drop. They just drop. Just like
And
kids.
start
They
snoring.
just
Right.
drop.
At
Mine's in
least
the
we know we
corner
can talk
somewhere,
about something.
so we can leave
And
her
then you
there.
hear,
Yep.
My dog sounds like a trucker, so you know.
yeah, I get driven out to California and going to Virginia. Jeez. Kim, I like how you doing those leaves and the how you did the window.
Thank you.
What color you thinking about for that bird? I like that bird.
Um, I'm thinking possibly like a reddish orangish color, maybe.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'd be nice. She does good birds.
Yeah.
That didn't sound good, man. Oh, it's two of them there. I didn't see the other one.
Yeah, I think it's like mama and baby or something.
Mm-hmm.
Here you are.
There she
I see
is.
your bird.
Mm-hmm.
The leaves are cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, Kim does good leaves.
Sometimes.
Oh, Kim, the other ones I was telling you about, you said the tritone. These are at Ollie's. These are Crayola tritone. Um, See, they got this Crayola signature ones. They're tritone.
Yeah.
They're not as good as the Kohinoor, but Kohinoor is a little bit pricey. But some people that were looking for the tritones, and they only have one brown one, for the wood and stuff.
Right.
But this was like $7 at Ollie's.
I I'm saving up for my watercolors.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Watercolors.
Hello. Something you would never hear from her. What brand of watercolors you trying to save
I
me
don't
for?
know. They're on my wish list. I think there's like
Oh, let me
70
go.
or 80 of them for like $30. I don't.
Oh, let me go see what you got on over there. Let me see. I added some stuff to my wish list because I deleted the other one because some of the things I'm like, no, I don't want that. I don't want anybody to waste any money on that. Let's see what Kim got on her
And then
watercolors.
I think right couple of things under that. I think I put some acrylic markers.
Yeah, the acrylic markers. Bubbles put that brand on mine.
I don't know if it's the
So I
same
think I.
brand, but
Oh, they got another mythographic called Shangri La.
yeah, it's coming out
Oh yeah, I added a
Is
bunch.
that
I
March
got
or
a
told you
myth?
May.
I added a bunch of mythographics to my wish list. That's one of
Yeah,
them.
that's the one that you was just talking about. Alas, Alashran, whatever.
Yep.
Alessandra
I'm gonna give
Fushi.
her a shot
Fushi.
just so that I could have one of her books. I want one from everybody, and I didn't want
Mm-hmm.
the older one because I think that one also had hidden images. I think that was one of the last ones that had hidden images in it, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, mm.
I pre-ordered one, but I think it was, I don't know, might have been the one coming out in September. I don't remember. I'd have to look. But the
I
other
like
ones
how
I put
they
on there so I
they
wouldn't
give you
forget.
like a little preview of the cover page, so you can kind of see what's gonna be inside the book.
Right?
Because they have like
Oh, that's a different.
they have like a mythic something one coming out, right? Too. I think
Um,
that one's gonna be by Atanasio. I don't know. It's on my wish list too, I think. Let
what's
me
that
look.
view?
Oh, that's a nice watercolor set, Kim. It's got 48 regular colors, 28 metallic glitter colors, and 12 neon. And it comes with
I know
the water
Amazon.
brush.
I don't really care for the neons, but
I don't like neon too. Neon messes me up every
Okay,
time.
no. So the mythical beast, that one's by someone new, Kalinska.
Huh.
mythical beast.
Yeah. Can you all see?
Oh, I
So you
Uh-huh.
think
got
I see
mythical
Oh,
that.
hold
beast.
on.
That
Let me
one's coming
pull out
out.
big screen.
Um, when does this one come out? This one comes out in July.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's
And
probably
then I
one I will
added
not get.
Crystal Kingdom, which is also going to be by her or him.
Goodness, they got like
We're
all.
on me. I think
Yeah,
it's
they putting the books
probably
out
his
early.
name.
They be getting money on them books early before they even finish making them.
Now,
Lisa.
Crystal Kingdom, that one's coming out in January 16th.
When is Shangri-La coming out? Oh, you didn't put that one in your cart.
Yeah,
They
May,
it's
don't
here.
put
maybe?
it out in
I
March for
think
St.
that one's coming
Patrick's
in
Day.
March, I think.
Yeah,
What Lisa?
St. Patrick's Day. Probably
Oh,
St. Patrick's Day.
Here it is. March 5th.
That might be the one I pre-ordered. I don't know. So
yeah.
that's a good set, you think, view?
Yeah, I think so because I know that you I think this is a really good because I can see you using this, and it's one kit, and it's got all those selections. It's got 88 colors.
Yep,
Uh
that's
huh.
what I thought.
And it's like
I
then you
thought
you don't
for
have to need nothing.
me being new at it, you know.
Mhm. Yeah, that's nice. It was regularly 32, and it's on sale for 29. Uh, oh, they got a smaller set too of that, but why buy the smaller one? Might as well buy the bigger one.
That's what I think. It's like I'll use them, so it's not like I
Hmm.
wouldn't use them.
Yeah, I like the idea of the way they have all those together. The regular, the glitter, and the neon, and whatever. I
Me
like that. That way,
too.
it's one thing. Yeah,
It
yeah.
was one thing. I just
And
have to pull out
especially
one
if
thing, and
especially if you're trying stuff, and then if you see you like one of those better than the others, then you can get a get just either all regular or just all
Okay,
more
I'm
metallics.
back.
Hmm? I didn't know you was gone.
Am I
I
right,
back?
me
knew.
neither.
Probably.
You are back. I see you. I know. I see the. First of all, I see them damn neo color twos. I see that. That's for sure. Is she there?
Yeah.
She
She,
she
I,
thought she was
yeah, them
back.
neo color twos look nice. There she goes. There's the page.
Can
I
you
see
guys hear
you.
me?
yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Where did the volume go?
I
I
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Guys,
Yeah,
Yep.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
how
Can you
come
hear us
I
now?
can't
Oh,
hear
let
anyone
me type
anymore?
it.
Okay,
Are
that
you muted?
sucks.
Oh, except I gotta get it on the right screen. Jeez Louise.
I don't know. I hear her.
Linda, did she get muted?
No. Okay, so she left and is coming back. Is it better? Can you hear
What
us
in the
now?
foolishness? Can you guys hear me?
We were just talking to you. We just talking
Hear
away.
you.
Goodness gracious. Okay,
That was a trip.
golly. All right. Crystal Kingdom, like I was saying, is coming out in January.
Oh,
Oh no, not Crystal Kingdom. I'm sorry. No, yeah, Crystal Kingdom's coming out in January, and then Joseph has one coming out in May called Wild Summer.
Well, he had wild winter, so now he got wild summer.
Yep, I feel like he should have did Wild Spring.
Wild spring, right?
But yep, and then I added Deep Blue. That one's already out. Aviary is
Yeah, I
already out
keep
as
looking.
well.
That that one might come on the daggone Books a Million for 397.
no.
You never
Yeah,
know.
it
They put this
probably
one.
will. Yep.
They put the other one on there that had just came out. Some of those books they don't even let stay on the thing. Then they just put them for 397 or 597. I'm like, why
Really?
did they do that?
Wow.
Because they push them out so fast that
Yeah,
by the time um we think they're still new, they're old because they've got 15 other ones already out.
exactly.
Huh.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, I'll get them when they're the leftovers.
Yeah, that's what I do. Unless I can find them newer, but I'm done. I'm fine with the ones I got. I don't think I want to. I'm good.
What the heck? What is this
I
do?
liked the
Oh,
Shanghai one. I think that
It
one
looks pretty.
that one showed some pictures. Um
Yeah.
so yeah, I thought that was really gorgeous.
Yeah, well, I'll keep my eye out because since I go to Books a Million all the time.
uh-oh. What happened to this? Oh.
But I would be mad if I bought one for 19 bucks and then they had them for 397.
Right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, ladies, I'm taking donations towards watercolors.
Listen to her with the watercolors. Isn't that something? That doesn't even sound right coming from you. I really
I
doesn't.
know. I thought about that after I said it. Going, that sounded really
Mm-hmm.
bad. That's right. That was a good thing it's you guys. Y'all still talk to me.
Yeah, but I love them, so I understand because you. But everybody has certain things that they like and they don't like, so I totally get it.
I'm on Google again.
Uh
Still,
oh.
What are we Googling now?
Books a Million.
But you know what? I hate Books a Million's website. I'm going to tell you. You look at that thing, you're gonna. Well, if you're like me, you're gonna be like, "What is this crap?" I have to go into the store. I went on their website when I was looking for some Hannah Carson's books, and when I tell you it's the worst website I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I don't think there's one near me at all. Well, I know there's not
Yeah,
one near me at all.
yeah, that's one of them stores you got to go in. When they mark them, mismark them or mark them, because that website, that's trash. I did join the membership though, but I don't even go over there enough to. I wish I had my money back for it. Uh.
Closest one is in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Is that worth the drive?
Nope.
Nope. No.
And nope, so
Yeah.
fast.
It's just that when I go down south, I there's like a
Oh,
Books a Million right there,
they
but
got
there's
me
not a
going.
whole lot of.
They got
What'd
me
you say?
going to get there. I got to go through Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada.
Oh no.
I can go to the reservation on the way. There is somebody actually in Thunder Bay that I'd like to meet. So
Uh oh. Meet up and
I post her stuff on my wall.
yeah,
She talks about indigenous issues and things.
yeah, which is very interesting.
Yeah, that's got to be like what, like I don't know. That's hours and hours away. What happened? I thought it showed it to me. I thought this thing showed how many hours it would take. Why does this matter? I don't even know. As if I'm going. Like, but
Yeah. Well, you never know.
I get started. I can't stop. But I can't tell how. It's not telling me. Yeah, so like, show me. Like, how? No, how long does it take to get there? I might want a road trip someday. Oh, brother. Oh, that's why.
I'm trying to figure out why you got to go through Canada.
Probably maybe the Great Lakes or something. Yeah, you know what? Because I was looking at that. Just was trying to get to Thunder Bay, and I have to go all the way, like all this weird kind of way, and it's like, well, I'm only like 4 hours from Canada. Why do I have to 4 hours at the most from Canada? So like, why would I have to go west to go? I don't know. It's weird. Well, what the heck? It's not doing what I want. Well, I guess I don't get to find that out. Oh, not 1 minute. Give me a break. Stop.
1 minute she'd be like, all right, y'all, I'm ending the live. See y'all later.
I don't know why I can't work this anymore.
I mean,
Did it
isn't there like a border in New York to get across from?
Yeah, several.
Yeah, and then there's a border in like Detroit, and then there's like borders in so many places to like not have to go into Canada.
Okay, now I don't know why it was telling me Canada. Maybe it's the location thing on this computer or something. It, yeah. Oh my gosh, really? That can't be right. It's telling me it takes me only 3 hours to get to Scranton from here. Really? I guess I never went that way from here. I was always further west. But still, huh.
She's thinking about it,
I
ladies.
wonder what else is at that mall. That might be a road trip for me and my husband
See,
someday.
told
Let's
you.
go to Scranton. Yeah, what? I wonder why that was telling me Thunder Bay. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, you're in the United States and it's telling you to go into Canada to go back into the United States.
Yeah.
Kind of made no sense. Although I don't know,
Interesting.
I was
But I
following,
don't think I'm going all the way there for a coloring book for $4 though.
right? I was following Google one time and it took me to an empty parking lot.
Oh jeez. That's bad.
Oh no.
It was for my granddaughter's birthday party. I called my son-in-law. I'm like, excuse me, but we're here, we think, but it's an empty parking lot. He's like, oh, they took you to the old place. They tore that place down a couple years ago.
Wow.
And I'm like, well, you better get on the phone and start telling people.
Hilarious.
Yep. I couldn't believe it took us to an empty parking lot.
Oh, get me off.
It kind of reminded me of one of those commercials where you see the people like driving, and then they fall off the cliff because Google told them that, there was still a road. Yep.
Okay, let me get off of here. That turns into a whole. I ain't going there. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new.
Don't like that rabbit hole?
Yeah, I'm getting out. I'm climbing out right now. Back to coloring.
Run, Linda, run.
I forgot that I'm playing this game and I forgot I turned off elimination, so I'm like running from these guys for no reason because they can't kill me.
So she's standing there going, neener, neener, neener.
More like I was standing there praying for my soul because I thought that they could eliminate me, so I was running and praying for my soul silently. You guys couldn't hear me praying for my soul, but silently praying for my little soul because
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
yeah, my friend got me in this Lego Fortnite, and it's not like regular Fortnite. It's more like Minecraft.
I was gonna say they gotta look like blocks then.
Yeah, they look like the little Lego characters, but you're not going against other people. Um, is he just?
I would kind of like that
friends?
because I don't like the player to player where they can just knock you out in the middle of whatever you're doing. I hate that.
Yeah. So, um, where is Sparkplug? So basically, it's
Fartfoot?
Sparkplug is my,
Oh, she said Fartfoot.
Sparkplug is my this guy. I got him in the this cave with me, but like I didn't realize. I thought he had his little axe with him, and he didn't. So he's fighting these enemies with his bare hands, and you can see him like struggling. And I'm like, what happened to your pickaxe, dude? I don't know if he got scared and dropped it or what happened because I was too busy fighting myself. But
Oh.
I'm trying to find my way out of this cave that I somehow found my way into. If that makes any sense. I was trying to be adventurous and now I'm lost and there's no map inside the cave. So you gotta love that.
In a cave with a strange man.
Video game logic.
Yes, I know.
I haven't done I haven't gone back into Palia. And then there's that other game. What was it? Seasons? that I actually bought a PC game controller for that I still need to go in and play, and I haven't done that yet.
Oh, I see the entrance.
I need to do that. I haven't done that since I've been on break.
Oh, yeah. Palia was cool. I
Mm.
had like a little winter update. Um, I guess it was like some kind of event, and this guy's just sitting here watching me struggle instead of helping me get out of this place. Uh, he's just standing there. I'm like, dude, we gotta get back home. It's probably nighttime outside, and the critters are probably gonna get us on the way back. And he's just in the cave with me, struggling. So
It's kind of like life sometimes.
you
Why are
gotta
you
make another
helping me?
way.
People do that to you too. Why are you watching me struggle? Why aren't you helping me?
Right. And he just fell into a hole, and now I really don't know where he is. Oh my gosh, how do I get out of here? See, I don't have patience for stuff like, oh my god, what is that?
You
This
do,
guy,
do you
he
ever?
done brought a whole entire, it's like 10 enemies he done brought over here. I'm trying to be sneaky and find our way out. And he's just like,
Wow.
by the
Turn
You
right.
way,
got in. There must be a way you can get out.
Turn right.
I'm like, yeah, there's a way out, but where is the way out? That's the problem.
Hmm.
Because when I climbed up this little cliff thing, I could see the entrance,
Mhm.
but the cliff above that, which is where the entrance is too high for me to jump.
Hmm.
And there is no like, there's no like return to entrance type of thing.
Yeah.
So I might
Is there
actually,
some action you have to perform before it'll let you leave?
no, it's just one big giant cave, and I don't know if the monsters are respawning or if I'm going in circles or when I did see the light, it was kind of like oh geez. Where, I don't know if I can get out of here, guys. And I can't pull up like the normal map, and they won't. And then Sparkplug is in the way. If he moved, I could probably jump this ledge and
Can you
find.
make him move?
No, and he's just like in the way. And if he moves, I can probably.
He won't interact with you at all?
Yeah, I can talk to him and whatnot, but I can't make him move. Like I can't scooch him over.
Huh. You can't
And
hit him?
yeah, and he'll just like if I break him, he'll just respawn right where I broke him at. So I'm like trying to get him
Oh.
so I can jump on this rock. And who makes a game like this? Okay, I should be able, darn it, to. I wonder if I can break this rock. No, but I need this rock to jump onto. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right, I should be able to. Nope, still can't get out that way. Oh
Can you
my god,
jump
I
on the
did all
little
of that.
dude's head?
Nope, but I did all of that and I can't even go that way. So I'm even more annoyed because did all of that and can't even exit out of that way. So who does this though? Like, why is this a thing? Oh, there's a ramp. Okay, found my way out.
Hey.
That's terrible. I'm never going back in there again. And it was like part of some quest or something, I think, but mm-mm. And then to top all of that off, I was doing all that and running around last night, scared of these enemies, and totally forgot that I had turned off, don't eliminate, and running around like a fool. I could have been so much further.
What does
I'm
illuminate do? Show you where you're supposed to go next?
well, I turned it off to where they can hit me, they can hurt me, but they can't kill me.
Mm-hmm.
So because I didn't, it's my first time playing it, so I wanted to make sure that I was having fun without the struggles of getting my butt handed to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I turned off elimination, but I forgot I turned it off. So I've been running from enemies and running for my life and praying for my soul since last night. I really didn't have to. Yeah. Yep. Feeling like a total fool now. But it's okay because, I made it back to my little camp. And that's that.
You're out of the cave.
Yeah, that cave was brutal. I don't know what the heck. Almost makes me like, I don't know. I feel like playing The Sims or something now because that stressed me out.
I was gonna say that's why I play things like The Sims because I can't handle that kind of. I don't know. It makes me. I don't know. It's not relaxing for me. It makes me nervous.
Yeah, that just like, whew. I mean, I like the game, but I don't like being stuck. And like, cause I play like Ninja Gaiden, or I played Ninja Gaiden, and that's like, well, next to Souls and like those really hard games, Ninja Gaiden is really hard, and I was weird when I played it, and I played it on the hardest difficulty. And you want to talk about somebody being stressed all the way out? I think I was like 19 when I played it. And that game had me so stressed. My mom was like, "You need to turn that off."
Yeah.
Like, in doing stages over and over and bosses getting in it, I would get like the boss all the way down to like the smallest health and
Oh.
then die. And
Oh.
I was like, man, I would be so hurt. I would just sit there and stare at the TV, and my mom and my sister would be like, you need to turn that off. That don't make no
Yeah.
sense. I was like determined because me and my best friend were like racing to see who would finish it first.
Mm-hmm.
So I was determined, and then he ended up not even finishing because it stressed him out so bad. I don't even think he finished it. I think he turned the difficulty down or something. He was like, "I'm not doing this." And I'm like, "You have to." He was like, "Mm," because he wanted to finish the story, and I was like, "All right, that's cool," but I didn't realize he wanted to turn the difficulty down, so I kept playing on the hardest difficulty like a total dork.
Oh.
But I beat it. It was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but I bleed a lot of tears. But I beat it.
Wow.
Like, oh yeah, it was a struggle. I was like, man, this is stupid. It was all kind of stupid. That game was stupid every other like 2 minutes. Like, you stupid game. And yeah.
I don't think I have that kind of fortitude with games like that. I've tried with some of them like that, and it's like I just can't. It's not fun for me anymore.
Oh, I don't have that now. Now I definitely don't have the patience for that now. That's why I'm like, no, ma'am. I can see myself tossing the controller at the TV screen.
Yep. And then when it's like that, it's like okay, this is too much.
Right.
It's not fun.
And TVs are expensive, and these gaming consoles are getting expensive too. So
Yeah.
Halia is nice because you don't have to really do anything except for like, craft and cook and make your house look pretty. So I will play that. Disney Dreamlight Valley is really nice too. That one's really fun.
What is it?
Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, um I don't want to say like The Sims, but it's kind of like, what can I compare it to? I'm thinking really hard, but I don't know what I can compare it to.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool. You get the Disney characters and you get a village, right? And you bring the characters to your village. You help them do like little quests and stuff like that, and You can decorate your village and your house, and you know, you get like, not including the DLC, you get like four, I think, or five big areas of the village to decorate and do whatever you want with. It's pretty cool.
Hmm.
And then with the DLC, you get like this really huge area that I've not even put a scratch in it. So, but you basically, now they have it with the update. You can, if you don't want certain villagers in your village, like
Mm-hmm.
Donald Duck, for instance, I couldn't wait to get rid of him. You can move, you can move them elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not elsewhere, but like you can make it to where they don't appear in your village.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's
That's
pretty nice.
segregation.
You don't really have to do anything. You
The
know, I've not completed all the quests. I've just been decorating.
segregation in the video game.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell somebody.
Here's the thing, because especially with Donald, it was
Yeah.
like when the game first came out. You know
Hmm.
how Donald throws his tantrums and he stomps around and does all that extra stuff. They
Yeah,
You
put
mean
it
the
in the
cartoon?
game.
been an annoying character.
They
Yeah.
put it
Oh,
in the game, and he was doing it every like 2 minutes. Every
Mm-mm.
time you seen him, he would do it, and it was just like, okay, are y'all gonna fix this? And they took so long to fix it, and then so they turned down his tantrums, and then he still does it, but now they muted him, but he still does the tantrum.
Hmm.
So it's like, okay, you kind of fixed it, you know what I mean? So um I couldn't wait to get rid of him. And then Maui, I'm also thinking about moving him because he's just really big and he's just in my way a lot of the time, so I might just move him. He's an okay character. He's just big. Like he's, all muscular and whatnot, so he takes up a lot of room. But it's a fun game. It's not stressful at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need low stress games.
So for this sun part, I was thinking like this metallic. Where are my metallic watercolors?
That would be cool.
Well, if I can find them, they were just right in front of me, so I don't know where they went.
Oh.
Oh, I
ask the
don't.
dog.
Jeez. Oh, none of my stuff is up in her view.
Mhm.
This one here, this like metallic brown. I was thinking, because I was thinking gold, but I think the metallic brown would look better.
So, and then what would you do the moon?
Um, probably yellow.
Okay. And then then the outer things, you're gonna do those, what, a combination or,
The outer things. What outer
well,
things?
no, the rays or whatever from the sun?
This, yeah, that's gonna be the metallic brown.
Okay.
And then the moon, I'm thinking yellow. And then the sun, I don't know. I might just give like a little grayish or brownish shade
Mm-hmm.
to match the rays.
Okay.
Ooh, I do got some glow in the dark. Yeah,
That's
we just gonna
dog.
ignore her.
Too much.
He
I
comes
have
in
some.
right at the right time too.
I have some glow in the dark stickles somewhere.
That'd be interesting.
That might be too bright though. So I might do the sun and like,
Oh.
I mean, the moon and like these blue lagoon stickles or
Mhm.
glitter drops because it's subtle. And then I could do this. No, that's more like a green. I don't know. I'm gonna bring some stickles in. I just don't know what colors. But that's what I'm gonna do there. I said I was gonna stream my game earlier, but I didn't feel like it.
It's up to
That
you.
that nap was calling me.
Hmm.
I'm the one that I kind of half took. We can make some fabric. It seems to have the what do you call them? The fireworks. They seem to have died down for a bit because it's really cloudy. It looks like it's gonna rain. So I
Ah.
was wondering, like, you all are really about to do this in the rain? So okay,
So maybe not.
hopefully not. I just don't feel like hearing them. You know.
Yeah. Let's see.
So yeah. So I think this will be like the blue stickles. I could just do the whole thing in stickle. No, that might be doing too much. So I think I'm just gonna do the metallic. Or I can color the rays in pencil or something and then do the stickles in the middle. I'm not gonna stress about it.
I want to see you do it. That's what I want.
I'm like, I'm not even
I
gonna
see
stress
the
about it. Let me finish these
application.
chains because I need to finish the chains because that's the element I'm working on. Or though that's the element I pulled the colors out for,
Oh, okay.
the chains, and then also the leaves. Got the colors right here for that. So that's how I'm tackling my whip. Like I'm literally just picking two things. I'm doing those two things, and then I'll pick something else. That's
Sounds like
how I
a
was
plan.
getting through this one. So
Cool. It's working.
yep, a little bit less stressful.
Yep.
Yeah, I was watching you do that, and then you did those two things, and then you sat back and you looked at it, and then you picked two more things and picked the colors. It was very thought. It was a thoughtful process, and I appreciate you showing that.
You're welcome.
Thank Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, she did two, and then she's like, "Oh, see, now that's done." And then she's like, "I have to make some balance in the picture." So she worked on the sunflower seeds, and
Hmm.
then she worked on the train, so it's still balanced and kept the colors, not one thing over taking the other, and everything. Everything still flowed. So that was something that I learned watching her video. I'm sorry, I just came out. I'm listening, but I'm coloring. I guess that sounds like weird. Like, who the hell is that? But
No,
while you,
makes
I
yeah,
know
sense.
I've been
yeah,
rambling this whole time that I forgot you and Kim was even there still.
yeah. No, it's okay. I was going to tell you that, but I didn't get a chance to tell you because I think I left or your video ended or something like that. So I meant to tell you that.
Yeah, I had got up. I try to keep my lives kind of short, even though
Hmm.
that don't always work. I usually end up doing something. So did I just craft something stupid that I didn't need? What is this?
Could you all share your channel when you get a chance? Share your channel in the private.
I don't want nobody to know me.
Uh,
I don't
oh,
want
what
to.
is that?
I
You
don't want
said
anybody to
to
know
my
me.
channel?
Well,
I don't want no new people.
okay. Well, if you want to,
Yeah,
if you
whoever
want
wants to.
share your channel
I
in the
got enough
private
other.
chat,
I
and
got
I'll post it.
enough dumb folks already. I don't need any more.
No, you're in the witness protection program, so you
Right. I gotta be
it.
incognito.
But just so I
My
can share it, so if people want to see like where you work,
yeah.
what you're working on,
Yeah.
before you got here, then they can go there.
I have not the
Yeah.
slightest idea
You're
how to
so
do.
thoughtful. Thank you.
I don't know.
I'm hiding, so I don't want nobody to go see.
To like copy your, I don't know. Do you copy the link from your channel page or your studio or whatever, and
Yeah,
then
you copy the link from the channel. Or if you go to open up another tab and go to whoever's video or whoever's channel, you can just copy what's in the menu bar.
But
I
I'm
can
not
do
on
that, or
YouTube.
they
I'm
do
on
that.
Restream.
Um, we just open up a new tab for that. Oh, you want to do? Well, see, I'm not on StreamYard, so I can't put anything in there.
Yeah, I don't know how
But
to
like you
do.
said, I can type it in a private chat. Yeah. I would have to go open up another YouTube and go to your channel and then open up whoever's channel and then copy their thing and then go back to yours and copy.
Or I can just give them the name of the channel. I don't know. I just thought I would,
Yeah.
share their
I wish they
channel
would
so
let us type in here. They don't
people viewing wanted to see it.
yeah, StreamYard would let you will let you at least type in the chat. I'm just realizing that Restream doesn't, but you know what? I'm not mad at it.
Hold on, let me. I don't know, because like you can't copy a channel name though if you're not the channel owner, can you?
Yeah, anybody can.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Let me try. You don't mind, right, Bubbles?
Nope,
Yeah,
not at all.
Bubbles
Okay.
wanted. Yeah, she's not in witness protection yet.
Not yet. Not after I didn't. I might be after I talked about them people and how they were dancing.
Right, they coming for you, Bubbles.
But
Especially the last one. Oh, there you go. I see it. There you go, Bubble. I mean, there you go, Linda. You did it.
Okay, so now let me do Kim's.
Hmm.
Kim, you don't mind, right?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Figured I ask before I do it, because
Yeah,
I
because
mean, you
I
gotta
mean, in
admit that
witness
dance
protection,
competition was a
not
hot mess.
yet, but she might be guilty
Kim,
by
did you see
association,
it?
huh?
I was asking Kim if she seen the dance competition or whatever that was.
You know she did. Didn't you, Kim, or no?
Yep.
See, right
Oh
there, I
boy.
told you she's Kim, could you believe that Bubbles was up in that damn thing looking? I was like, Bubbles said, I'm
Everybody
watching.
was. It was just like one of those things, like you couldn't believe it. You had to see it for yourself.
You really? Because no way you could
Definitely
describe.
had to see it for yourself, cause oh my goodness.
Bubbles never looks at any of the ratchet shit I do. She always, and I was like, what the heck?
When I tell you,
Beauty.
I don't know what I was expecting. When I thought it was gonna be a normal dance competition, but
No,
did you hear
normal.
about the? Did you hear about the slobbering?
Yes. You know what she's saying? She's on some. Well, yeah, and wasn't that disgusting?
Hey, all I know is that one chick, man, she looked like she was had a bad itch or something. It was like, damn.
Oh my
mm,
goodness.
You just really needed to. She needed to keep her hands out of her crotch.
Oh, that was
Uh
yeah,
yeah.
huh.
that was let me
Uh
type
huh.
it in the thing. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that one.
yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
That's why I said she looked like she had a bad itch.
Yeah, she probably does.
Oh,
I we know this it might be skin infection on the face, so we're probably some
oh,
infection down in the crotch too.
Yeah.
oh.
And you know that was true. That wasn't bad. That wasn't a lie.
Right, yeah.
Imagine how the dress, like, I don't know. Can you imagine it had an odor
I
to it?
feel like she needed some
Mm.
leggings.
I told you
Yeah,
it
leggings.
just
Some
gave
of
like
them
for
legs,
real trap house vibes. I was not joking when I said that.
Mhm.
trip house vibes.
But see, they were trying to do the track house from the last one, but they messed it up and they just did twerking. So then I guess the pop up thing was supposed to make up for it or something. I don't know.
Well,
I
I don't know. I was surprised they had another, but it was supposed to be a surprise. But I guess it made people. I don't know. I
I
don't
didn't
know.
see the actual competition. I
Whew.
just seen like the reviews of it and stuff. But
That was
Me too.
enough.
to
Trust
me,
me.
there was no dance hall
No, there wasn't.
No, it
involved.
wasn't. No.
Um, they need to rename it because that's not dance hall dancing.
Nope, that's
But
not
then
dance.
it's according to the rules that they present too that kind of dictates it. But I knew like I said, with me, it, it's like saying like telling somebody any old musician, oh, okay, play reggae. Like no, no, no.
Mm-hmm.
To say to anybody who likes to dance hall style, no, no.
Mm-mm.
You have to have the music first of all.
You do.
The music dictates the moves. If you
Yes,
don't
it
have the
does.
music, you won't have the moves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, honey, they said dance sexy and they didn't have the moves.
Well,
Mm-mm.
that's another thing.
But
I
they were
don't
changing the
know,
rules towards the last minute when the stripper came in. That's when it became open house. And that was
yeah.
like a day before, which that was not fair. But they were all had their. It was a mess, but it
But
was.
then there were a bunch of people who like all of a sudden couldn't do it. Like from what I heard, that there were people that were supposed to do it that for some reason when it came time they weren't able to, their schedule or whatever.
I
So
heard because the stripper was in there and they changed the rules. That's what I heard.
I don't know.
The stripper was a ringer.
But that's one thing is that you can't like if somebody says that they can't make it and they were going to be there, there's not really a whole lot you can do about that.
Well, no, real life comes first.
Yeah. And then you got to switch around what you're going to do or figure out how you're going to make it interesting. If you had like originally like 12 people interested and now only 3 people are, then what do you do? It's kind of like anybody who says they want to be a part, you might just say, yeah, go ahead so that, you have a longer night of, the show. But I mean, I knew from a long time ago when they talked about this particular challenge that I wasn't, it's like, nope,
I
because
knew it was gonna be
I was gonna
ratchet.
hide because it's like I'm pretty
You was
sure
like, I knew
it's
it.
not gonna be actual dance hall, so
Right.
I just can't be associated with it.
I
But I
just
was
knew it was
glad
gonna
it
be
got
ratchet.
people out, and it
Uh-huh.
got people talking.
Yeah, I did. And then the money grab and the scam and all that came in, but I just knew it was gonna be ratchet. That's all I knew. I said, "Oh, another ratchet crap." Yeah, and sure enough, it didn't disappoint.
I feel like someone should have told me because
Well, we were trying to keep you. Well, see, I had no idea that you pay attention to any of them notifications and things because I'm sure you got them before, but you just ignored them. I've sent some ratchet sharing and stuff. I know you didn't see
well, I
some
mean,
of
I
the.
seen dance competition, so I was like, "Ooh,
Oh,
this might
okay.
be fun to
Oh, she
watch."
got
And
that title got her. Okay.
I don't know.
You say, oh, well, this might be good. I love dancing. Not that kind of dance.
And the thing is, I really don't like dancing myself. I just like
Uh-huh.
watching other people dance.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt, but my internet started going in and out. We're getting bad weather, so
Oh,
Uh,
if I go out, Happy New Year. If I
okay.
don't, then I'm
Happy
just
New
gonna be
Year.
here. But you know,
okay.
I'm
Okay.
being
Yeah.
on.
Happy
Thank you
New
for the
Year.
heads up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Happy New Year, though. Yeah. What time? It's 7:22 here. I don't know what time it is where everybody else is.
4:30 here.
Mm.
Oh, they were starting early there, weren't they? Goodness, with the
Yeah, they start in the
fireworks.
morning.
Goodness.
That's why I was like, the sun is still out. Are we doing?
Right.
Yeah.
There's the snoring.
Yeah, we just pretend we don't hear Miss Mizu.
I think it's so cute.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go eat some warmed up homemade chili.
Yummy.
I'm
Okay.
hungry.
Good.
I
I'm
just ate,
hungry
but
and
I
I'm
want something
cold.
else. Mm-hmm.
We're getting snow and homemade chili leftover sounds good.
It does sound
Yeah.
good. Yes. Well, happy New
Okay.
Year and
Yes, New
happy.
Year to you guys too.
Yeah, Happy
Yeah.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right,
I
you
don't know.
guys
Should
be
I get on and
safe.
cut somebody? Should I get on and cut somebody out real quick before the New Year is over with, or should I just be good?
Just no, be good.
Yeah,
Oh Lord.
They,
start off with a whole new um you said you don't want to do that no more, so just a whole new
Yeah, but I
thing.
kind of want to let it out though. If I let it out, then I won't just drop it.
no,
Okay, I'm gonna
Just
be
Yep.
let it
no,
good.
be.
you won't.
Yeah.
Unless somebody
You
comes for
won't.
me. Hold on. The stipulation is unless I'm rolling the streets and I see somebody coming for me, I can
Nope, you got it.
clap.
Nope, you got to remember you're bigger
Why?
than they are. It takes a
Mm.
bigger person to turn the cheek than it does to not turn the cheek.
Uh,
People are
I
always
say
gonna
go for
come
it.
for
They come for
Mm.
you. But
Huh? What'd you say, Bubbles? What'd you say?
Bubbles, you're not helping.
What you say,
sorry.
Bubbles? What you say,
They're
Bubbles? You's
always
on my
gonna come
side?
for you.
What'd you say?
Bubbles is gonna be quiet now.
Did she say, yeah, if they come for me? Is that what I got from you, Bubbles?
Yeah.
See? Bubbles on my damn side. Oh, shit. Bubbles said, an eye for an eye, bitch. No, I'm not going to go in those places where anybody would do
With a
anything.
colored pencil.
Right? I like Bubbles when she comes through like that. She was like, yeah, if they fucking come for me, I'm going to get them. And I'm surprised Miss Kim ain't like that. Look at Miss Kim talking about, no, be the bigger person. Kim,
See,
what?
normally I would say be the bigger person, but after old boy stole my phone, I'm like,
Oh, you don't care
don't
now.
care anymore.
I
Nope.
know. What you say, Kim? I don't know who was talking. I know Bubbles said something. Bubbles. Kim said, don't put me in this shit. Mm-mm. I saw the dance hall. I ain't getting in. Uh-oh, somebody's gone. Miss Kim
Yeah,
gone. Yeah, she said
Kim,
the
because
weather.
she had to go to eat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That was hilarious.
Wow. 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Your streams be way longer than mine. I thought mine was
yeah. I'm gonna come on later, but it's not. It'll be for maybe for an hour. I like coming over here for Linda's. It'd be like 3 hours, 4 hours. But mine, I'm
right.
like, girl, somebody y'all got to go home. I ain't care where y'all go, but you got to get.
Well, because we just color, and I only come on when I feel like I got time. So,
Uh-huh. It
you
works.
know,
It works.
and I needed to relax because I just was like, I've been dealing with too much garbage
Well, you
the
you
past
got
couple
that.
of days.
You got that achieved. You
Yep.
so.
It's always gonna be interesting when we on. And I have to find out who watched that dance competition too, because
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Right. You needed to know some of the information.
it
Yeah.
was hilarious. I was like, what is happening here? I had no idea what was going on. I was like, okay, I'm just here for the watching.
Okay, so what I'll try to do if I have some time, I'll go through and see some of the Ratchet folks that talked about it and probably have clips in their video and I'll share it. So
Yeah,
you can,
Well, Ronnie Q, I think that's where I found out
yeah,
things
Ronnie Q.
from it.
Did you see a Ronnie Q yet? Bubbles?
did I see who?
A Ronnie Q's.
No,
Okay.
don't
I'll
do that.
share hers. I'll share hers too. I'll share that to the thing. I'll share that so you know. That'll give you a lot of insight and some kikis.
Yeah, when I say I was cracking up, I was like, oh man. And then I was like trying to explain to my mom what I was laughing at.
Uh-oh,
And
never do that.
Oh no,
Never
that's
do
always
that,
hard.
like,
Bubbles.
Trying to like me saying
What
gonna
are
have
you
you
laughing
committed.
at?
y'all.
I'm like,
They
Mom.
look at me funny, like what?
No, don't ever tell nobody what you're watching. They're gonna have you committed, Bubbles. Don't do that. No.
I said,
And your
Mom,
mom too. She
I
can
said,
sign
it's
the
these
paperwork so
people.
fast.
I
Oh,
said,
mom
it's the
can sign
people
the
on
paperwork.
YouTube, Mom. You don't want to see it.
Right. No. Don't ever just tell her you watching the nature channel or something. Don't
Mm-mm. Not as
don't
hard
tell
as I
your
was
mom you
laughing.
watching
She
this
knew I
ratchet
wasn't
shit.
watching no Nature Channel.
Yeah, I know. Oh Lord. Now
Like,
we're gonna have to
what are you
send
laughing?
Bubbles some
I was like,
flowers at the insane asylum because you know they're gonna have you committed if they know you watching this shit.
After that, I'm not watching nothing.
No, don't watch anything. We'll
What in the
just
world?
share it in the thing, and then
I'll
because I
stick to
want you
like
to be
clips and the
safe.
highlights because
I want you to be safe, Bubbles.
it's just like what?
Bubbles is one of my best kept secrets. I can't have her in a cuckoo bin, the Looney Bin, watching what a fool I lot that I watch, and
That's
Linda
crazy.
and Kim. We got to keep one of us innocent. Dang, the hell. All right.
That's a weird color. Wow.
All right, I'm gonna get off of here and get myself set up because I got a little plan I'm gonna do for tonight. So let me go and let me get me something to eat. Thank you, Miss Linda, for having me, and I'll see you later,
Thank you
Miss
for
Bubbles.
being here.
Even though y'all got
Okay.
me over here under false pretense, I thought y'all was gonna be doing some watercolors and stuff. But thank you, I'm appreciative of
I
what
did
I
a little
did.
bit.
Yes, you did. I said I was appreciative. I sure did. But I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
have a good night. Yeah, just kind of like I don't know. I'm on a roll, so it's like I don't know. It's just like I'm gonna take me until I stop. I've been on here a long time because these colors are weird. I'm probably gonna look at this tomorrow and say, "What?"
It looks cool though. It's kind of like
And
one of
let me
those
think.
uh like mystical places you would kind of like end up in by accident.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just wanted to let it take me where it's gonna go because I get tired of like sometimes you get stuck trying to do things realistic or whatever. It's like, well, how much blue and green and yellow can you do?
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
It gets old.
I hear you on
You know?
that one. That's why I like. That's what I was saying like earlier about the sky. I was like, I'm tired of blue skies and the same sunset skies. Like, I want to do something different.
Yeah.
So I'm making my way though. I did quite a bit today. I think I
Yeah.
started these red leaves. I put a base down for the tree, so not too bad. And then I got some of the gold and got some of this going on. And I did a lot on the train page, so I did quite a bit today. I
Mhm.
think I'm gonna go find me a snack and play the game for the rest of the night. And
Awesome. On your way to only 128 whips. Is that right?
I had
Right?
134,
Oh, okay. So 132.
and I
What's
think
going
I
down?
well, because I completed some actually. So
Oh,
let me do my math here. Hold on. I have 127 now.
wow. Okay, so you're moving along.
Yeah. Uh, I have a interesting. Well, I'm the method that I was telling you I was using. So
Mm-hmm.
it's been working. It's working. I'm moving
Good.
through them. Hopefully, it stays that way.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see. Whew.
Alrighty.
Now all of a sudden, my energy is dwindling.
Oh, well, just in the right time.
Yep. I don't know. Well, I could take a nap. I could just bring my Switch to the bed and lay down for a bit. I might do that.
Yep. And geez, it's only four something there. So,
Yep. So I'll take a little nap and then I'll get up and what do you call it? Oops, I scared her away. She jumped up, looked at me like, Heifer. I'm sorry. Because I put my iPad on her desk and it made like a slamming noise. But yep,
mm-hmm.
I'm going to go chill. I'm going to lay in bed. And hang out
Yeah.
by myself with the dog and just chill.
Okay. Well, thanks. This was fun.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow too. So once I'm done washing and whatnot, if one of you guys are on or if I get on, then I'll put a message in Instagram. If I can
Okay.
get stupid restream to work.
Oh, yeah. That's weird. What it
I
did
know.
to you.
So I might have to, if we do restream, I'll just jump on one of yours.
Okay. Well, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
And I'm going to head out too. So, have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.